Hello, and welcome to Monkey Island 2. You guys are doing well today. Yeah, I guess we'll go jump in. This is a special edition.
Guybrush Threepwood, you do turn up in the strangest places.
Hi, Elaine.
As you can probably tell.
Do you think you could help me out?
How did you get into this mess?
It's kind of a long story.
Oh, that's okay. I've got time.
Well, it all started on Scab Island. Some of my admiring fans had pressured me into telling my LeChuck evaporating story once again.
Go on.
Deep in the Caribbean, Scab Island.
So I bust into the church and say, "Now you're in for it, you bilious bag of barnacle bait." And then LeChuck cries, "Guybrush, have mercy! I can't take it anymore!"
I think I know how he must have felt.
Yeah,
Ba-da-ba.
if I hear this story one more time, I'm gonna be crying myself.
Don't you have any new stories?
No, he has done one
actually,
thing in
that's
his
why
life.
I'm here on Scab Island. I'm on a whole new adventure.
Growing a mustache?
No, bigger than that.
A beard?
No, I'm in search of treasure. The biggest treasure of them all. A treasure
Oh, wait,
so
that last one
valuable
wasn't
and
funny.
so well hidden that it haunts the dreams of every pirate on the seas.
You mean
Big whoop.
Big
None
whoop.
other.
Then why'd you come here? There's no treasure on Scab Island.
Well, I didn't know that before. Now I'm trying to charter a ship and look someplace else. When I return, I'll have riches galore and a whole new story.
Or you'll have died trying.
Rip.
either way, we won't have to hear about LeChuck anymore.
Ha! Those guys wouldn't know a good story even if they paid $50 for it. When I find Big Whoop, I'll become a legend among pirates for generations to come. I can only charter a ship and get off this stinking island.
We can certainly try. Anyway, I tried to get like similar to what I did last time. There's like an old find the IT piece. Oh boy. There's like a version of the game that people of 1 and 2 that people made where it's like the old game with the voiceovers, but the files were fucky wucky, so not get that right going. So we're playing the special edition. Also, I'm pulling up the IMDb. Dominic Armato, his Guybrush Threepwood. He is Guybrush Threepwood, Guybrush Threepwood, Guybrush Threepwood, Guybrush Threepwood, Guybrush Threepwood. It seems to be like the main thing he's done. Apparently he was Sputs in Rocket Power. In Lord of the Rings, War of the Ring, he played Frodo. Okay, he's been Guybrush since Escape from Monkey Island, so he has been Guybrush for a while. And he's listed as being the voice in the original games, so I guess he is just the Threepwood. Other than that, he seems to play a bunch of like side roles in games. Okay, cool. Well, there we go. Anyway, let's get on with it. No digging. That's fucked up. You say that to me. Hello, sir.
Where do you think you're going, fancy pants? You ain't from these parts, are you? This is a toll bridge. You gotta pay.
Oh, not again. Been here before. Is this some sort of bribe situation?
Is this some sort of
wait.
bribe situation?
No, more like extortion. Here, allow me to demonstrate.
Ah!
Help! Please!
Scream as loud as you want. There's no
Wait,
police.
but isn't the money
on
gonna fall out of my
Scab
pocket
Island.
into the water?
Okay, put me down now and I won't have to hurt you.
That's a good one. Maybe I won't kill you right now.
Whoa!
Hey, you're loaded. This is my lucky night. Remember, wherever you go, on sea or on land, you can't ever hide from Lago Legrand.
He seems like a nice guy.
Tough town. I guess I should have got those traveler's checks.
Ha! Help wanted. Okay, what's in here? I like the art style for this. It's cool. Can I not talk to the... Oh.
Yeah?
Okay, you right click.
What's the problem with that Largo guy?
He really goes against my grain. I'd like to make an end table out of him,
Huh.
but I don't have the guts. With all
Hell
my
yeah.
tools, I'm still unable to create the one thing that could do this island some good.
What's that?
Like an all-night tattoo parlor?
No. Like a voodoo doll of Largo Legrand.
Ooh.
Oh,
That sounds like it'll be plot relevant later.
nice apron. Are you some sort of chef?
No. I'm a woodsmith.
I love the
which gives
way he
one
said
of us an
no.
excuse for dressing funny.
No. Just like so confused as to why you would even think
How
that.
much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A woodchuck could chuck no amount of wood since a woodchuck can't chuck wood.
But if a woodchuck could chuck and would chuck some amount of wood, what amount of wood would a woodchuck chuck?
Even if a woodchuck could chuck wood, and even if a woodchuck would chuck wood, should a woodchuck chuck wood?
A woodchuck should chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, as long as a woodchuck would chuck wood.
Oh, shut up.
Oh
I'd
my
like to look around
God.
a bit.
Sure thing.
Nice sturdy workbench.
Everything's laid out just how I need it.
Use workbench, pull workbench, push workbench, pick up workbench.
What do you think you're doing? Everything's laid out just how I need it.
Comfortable looking chair.
It's not for sale.
Damn. What if I need a chair?
It says Woody.
That's me.
Oh, cool. Calendar.
Oh boy, it's Buzzsaw Girl.
No one
Ooh.
touches her but me.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to come between you and your woman. Does that say the Bloody Lip? Ooh, that's a good name for a bar,
Help
actually.
wanted. 1 week's salary in advance. Inquire below.
Huh. Let's look around some more before I earn money. Assume we need money to pass through certain areas.
What a dinky little door.
It is a tiny door.
What a dinky little door.
Monkey Island 2 speedrun, but you have to have him say that 100 times before the game ends or it's invalid.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, cool. Sometimes he says stuff with different inflections. All right. Oh, is that a pet alligator?
Oh, isn't that cute?
Wonder if he'd get mad if I pet him.
I could lose a finger doing that.
Fair enough.
Busy guy.
He sure is going at it, ain't he? All right.
Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one and it's full.
You only have one room in this whole inn? Is it like a communal room or? Now I kind of want to see inside the room.
Hold it right there.
Damn it.
That's a private room. No
Private
going up there.
room. Okay. Fine. I'll take my business elsewhere. Let's go get a job. Bow, bow. 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 Hello, barkeep. Whoa, whoa, is that a piano? I could maybe play that a little bit. I don't know. I could try.
Nice.
Give me like 2 weeks. I could probably get decent enough to perform.
What is he using to clean those glasses?
Something that shouldn't have been there.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Something green. I don't know why he's spitting up green
How's
for.
business?
It's just terrible. No one ever comes down here anymore.
Uh-huh.
Largo's got all my regulars spooked. You know, I can mix any drink there is. Make anything you
Wait.
can name. But I can't make the one thing that could really do this island some good.
Is this part of the ship
that?
underwater?
A voodoo doll of Largo LeGrand.
You there!
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Give me my usual and put it in a real glass.
What does that mean? Oh, oh my god. Ah! Why he's spitting green too? Why does everyone spit green in this game?
Fork over the dough or you'll be serving Bloody Marys for a week. From your nose.
That's
Ruh-roh.
all I have.
Well, you better have more tomorrow, or we might have to move this dump to a new location. Like, say, the bottom of the ocean.
Boy, you just gave him all your money?
I don't want to talk about it.
What a tool.
It's a metronome.
It's not set up to go with the song. Bullshit. I want a
Reads
refund.
JoJo, appearing nightly, no cover charge.
Jojo. Are they going on a bizarre
Better leave it
adventure?
there. Don't want to hurt business. No thanks. Too many
Oh.
bad memories of piano lessons.
Fair.
I should have listened to my mother. I should have practiced.
Play chopsticks. Oh my god, is that a cephalopod?
I should have listened to my mother. I should have practiced.
Spit draining down wall.
Largo's been here.
Is that his calling card?
Hey, hired help only.
Oh yeah. Can I be the hired help?
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
I saw your sign outside. What's the job?
Oh, yeah. I really should take that thing down.
Hmm.
I hired a new cook just this morning.
Damn it.
But if things don't work out with him, I'll let you know.
Want to see my scar?
Depends. Is there a good story behind it?
Oh
As a
no.
matter of fact,
Don't
there
get him
is.
started.
It's a story of the ghost pirate LeChuck and his gruesome demise.
Heard it. This is the one where he drinks too much root beer and burps so hard he explodes, right?
Not exactly.
Frankly, I don't care much for stories that promote moderation in drinking. I do have a business to run, you know.
Fair enough.
Nice place you have here. Well, see ya.
I need people to get fucking plastered on the daily to feed my family. Does he have family? I don't know. I don't like the way they spit green. Can I jump through that window? Can I like
There's no glass in the window.
dangle down? Can I dingle dangle? Oh, nice. What the fuck is that? Vichy Soise. That ain't no
It's a
word
cold
made up
potato
by
and
some
leek soup.
God-fearing American. Wait,
It's
what?
a cold potato and leek soup.
Oh.
The fire's out.
Knife.
Sharp.
What's this guy doing?
He looks really into his cooking.
I can tell.
Ugh, it's all cans of fruit cocktail.
Yeah. Even the one with the fish on it and the one labeled salts? Hey buddy, what's up?
Excuse me.
Don't bug me. I'm cooking.
Hey. What you got against bugs, buddy?
It's too heavy.
Damn.
I bet it weighs half a ton.
Pussy ass, can't pick up a stove. I got a knife though. That'll show him. Mess with me. Can we use the window? Oh my god. Genuinely surprised Guybrush was able to make that jump. Okay, can I go in here, or is he only gonna... Okay, yeah.
Hello.
Like Superman's golden key. What about his golden key? Are you a Cockney orphan? A cartographer?
Nice monocle.
Thanks. I can't see a
Oh, you can't
thing
pick it up.
without it.
Can I pick up the
I'm not
cartographer?
dressed for wrestling. Excuse me.
Oh, yes. Hi there. Can I help you?
Can you?
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, LeChuck busting stud.
Uh-huh.
The end. All right, cool.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Hi, I'm Guybrush. Who are you?
Wally. Wally B. Feed.
There's
At
a
your
bee.
service.
Used to be a giant key to the Fortress of Solitude, but then they changed it to a little normal-sized one made of the core of a star, so dense he's the only one able to lift it. Yeah, that's kind of fair. Like, giant key sounds more like old school style comic stuff, whereas the tiny key that's so dense you can't pick it up is definitely like more modern style.
What exactly do you do here?
I'm a cartographer.
You do open heart surgery?
Huh.
Here?
No. I'm the map-making sort of cartographer.
Oh. What kind of maps do you make?
Every kind a pirate could need. My eyes have seen the whole world, and there's not a part of it I haven't put down on paper. Maps are very, very important.
Took 100 people to lift it when he died in the comics. That's exactly what they did when they needed to get into the fortress. Goddamn. He should have a giant key on hand, but it should be like a fake key that doesn't do anything. And it's like, it weighs like 8 pounds, despite being like massive. He just made the tiny key. Nice.
Actually, I prefer to just stop and ask directions.
That's what Magellan thought. Sorry, cartographer joke.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bow.
I have some questions about Scab Island.
Why? Thinking about moving here?
Actually, I'm trying to get off it as soon as possible.
Good luck. With the sailing embargo Largo's imposed on Scab, it's hard to get anywhere. Which doesn't help my business, let me tell you.
You know anything about this Largo guy?
He's just the local hood, shakes down everybody in town. Nobody comes or goes from Scab because Largo makes them pay through the nose.
Yeah, tell me about it. Where's the governor's mansion?
There is no governor on Scab.
Ruh-roh.
This is an anarchist cooperative of pirates, cutthroats, and other criminals. A haven for roughnecks.
How am I
and
supposed to
rebels
seduce
like
the governor
me.
if there's no
The only
governor?
authority on this island is that bully Largo.
I'm looking for some room and board.
Well, I hear there's a new chef down at the Bloody Lip, and the Swamp Rot Inn has all the comforts of the sea. But I think Largo's booked the whole thing.
What a
Thanks
fuck.
for the lowdown.
Anytime.
Do you know anything about Big Whoop?
Uh-oh, who sent you here? I should warn you, I'm heavily armed.
I was sent by the IRS. Let me see your files.
Nobody sent me. I'm freelance.
You better not try for my files. All my research on Big Whoop is in there.
Too close to home. Real.
Are you looking for Big Whoop too?
Well, I haven't really been able to find out much hard information. What do you know about it?
I know I'm looking for it, and that's about it.
You mean you never heard of the 4 men who buried it?
Nothing makes you hate the IRS more than doing your taxes.
No. Tell me all about it.
Well, all anyone knows for sure is that there was a shipwreck. The merchant vessel Elaine went down in a terrible storm.
Elaine?
Only 4 crew members survived. They washed up on a remote, deserted island.
I would laugh too.
Some say its name was Inky Island, but I don't believe that.
Well, why don't you believe it?
Because there's no such island. Anyway, that's where they supposedly found Big Whoop.
But what is Big Whoop?
Whatever it was so wonderful, or so horrible, that they never wanted anyone else to find it. So, they took the map they made of the island and split it up among the 4 of them.
Oh my god.
And they all went their separate
This is actually
ways.
going... This is actually turning into One Piece. What the fuck? We must find the lode poneglyphs.
Wow. That's some story.
Of course, it could just be an old legend, but if I could just see the map of
Oh,
that
is this our
island,
Robin?
I bet I could recognize the shape of the land and track it down myself.
Oh boy. Not quite as easy on the eyes, are you?
You know, I could just sit and talk about maps all day.
Hey, me too.
Is that all you do? Make maps?
Well, I do some restoration work too. I paste them together, recopy them, paint little cupids in the corners.
Cute.
You know, artsy-fartsy stuff. Maps are very, very important.
That is very yeah, I mean, in a world like this,
Sure they are.
absolutely.
Well, goodbye.
Okie dokie.
You're doing a great job, buddy. Mr. Wally.
Nice map.
Not for sale, though.
Versus.
It's a pile of blank paper.
That is not blank, but alright, whatever you say, Guybrush. Did I go in here? I don't think so. Oh wait, yes I did. That's Woody's place. I was trying to read what that said as I walked in, and right as it transitioned, I was like, wait, does this say Woody's? Okay. Oh wait, we haven't been back here, right? How did that ship get up there? That's so silly. Hey, wait, can I go get that frog? Hold on. Wait, you guys can wait a sec. I'm getting a frog. Oh wait, can I not get the frog? Oh, it won't let me like click on the frog. Oh man, it looked like you can walk down to get the frog. Never mind. I don't think I can. Shit. Game sucks. Won't even let me pick up a frog. Even Breath of the Wild let me do that. Hey, it's a rat. Look at that. That is a big rat. Is that the big rat that makes all the rules?
Nice. It won't fit in my pocket. Nice.
Oh shit, a rat. Okay, I can open the box, but there's no way to like just look inside, so I assume there's nothing in there.
Hey, leave that alone.
Hey!
Sorry, is this your bucket?
Well, no.
So you won't mind if I take it?
I guess not.
I love him just being like, hey, you can't have that. Why not? Is it yours? No. Okay, so I can take it. Sure. That's what... This is... Guybrush is exactly how you play like a bumbling idiot with like high charisma, where it's like, there's no real logical reason why people would ever go along with anything he says or does, but somehow it just works. Can't come between us and our buckets. He hasn't even read Homestuck. He doesn't even know. Men of low moral fiber. Pirates.
They're sleeping peacefully.
Where I'm gonna fill this bucket with so much genetic fluid, you don't even know.
Yoo-hoo.
We're doing
What
them
is
a
it?
favor, real.
Long time no see.
Do we know you?
Yeah.
I'm Guybrush. You tried to sell me the minutes of a PTA meeting in the last game, claiming it was a map.
Map? I don't know what you're talking about.
No, really.
Why did you wake us up?
This guy on the right's kind of
Bush?
handsome, actually. I kind of like. He's a little bit of a cutie.
What are you guys doing up there?
We're
I think it's because he's got like a vaguely
That's right.
Cat and
Performing.
Poke look, though.
That's what we do for a living now.
You see, after our circus failed, we started a pirate catering business on nearby Fat Island.
Fat Island, just like my
Sacking
wife's
luck.
ass.
It was quite lucrative.
With a PH, of course, for those who aren't looking at the screen. I would never call my wife fat with an F. I respect women. Except I don't. I only respect my wife.
Why aren't you still doing that?
The governor of the island made us an offer we, couldn't refuse. So, we sold him the business.
If you respect women other than your wife, you're basically cheating on your wife. So, you know, just saying.
Yeah?
We sank the money into one of those newfangled glass-bottom boats.
Uh-oh.
We wanted to take passengers on sightseeing trips.
I mean,
And search for a place called Drinky Island.
You
in
mean
our
Inky
spare
Island?
time.
Boy, did we ever want to get there.
Aside from the obvious reason, we had inside information that Drinky was in fact the resting place of the legendary treasure of Big Whoop.
big whoop.
Big whoop. Did you find anything?
Not exactly.
You see, we got a bit of a raw deal on the boat.
Seems the salesman didn't have any glass for the bottom.
No!
So he just left a gaping hole there.
By the time we noticed, we were taking on water, fast.
I love the
Ended
idea
up stranded on a tiny desert island.
that it somehow managed to like go through the whole process of them buying it and putting it on the sea and taking off before they noticed. Like they like sailed the ship towards the island. That is that wait, was it the guy from was it this boat salesman from the last game? Is that what you're supposed to infer? Because if so, that's pretty awesome. He was a pretty good salesman.
When did we get to the performing part?
We met a philosopher on the island, and he told us something which changed
Plato?
our lives.
That you're a pack of loonies?
He told us that all the world is a stage and that we are merely players.
Oh my god.
So, we became performance artists. In our current
Shakespeare.
work, we portray man's response to global environmental issues of a changing world.
How come you have to perform on that ledge?
To show the precarious nature of the situation.
Yes, I see.
So to speak.
Right, right.
I think you're overlooking the potential symbolism to be gained by your closeness to the Earth.
But,
All right, you got us. We're really up here because...
well, we're afraid to come down. What? What's the word for it, Frank?
Terraformophobia?
It's the opposite of acrophobia. Something like orcaphobia.
Fear of killer whales?
Fear of killer whales?
Say what you will, we're not coming down.
Agoraphobia? What is the word? Opposite of acrophobia. No, that wouldn't be it. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway.
What happened to your leg?
It happened during a performance.
When he lost the leg, Frank was brilliantly showing the inseparability of the path man walks from the food chain.
I see.
The
So we got a
symbolism
bit
of
off.
the cheese was essential.
Oh, he's scared of the rat.
You know, this leg is looking sort of dingy. Would you get some polish over at the Woodsmiths and polish it for me?
Give me money for the polish.
Okay.
Cool.
Is that your rat?
Yes, we call him Munster Monster because of his insatiable passion for cheese.
Oh, cool.
See you later.
We can scarcely contain our anticipation.
I don't need to be mean.
No, we don't clean leather.
Not responsible for...
Not responsible for lost buttons or hooks.
Cool. Laundry guy, huh?
He looks nice enough. What do you know about Largo Legrand?
I don't know anything about cargo or contraband.
Suspicious.
Clean, clean, clean.
Oh, he's a money launderer. I get it. Ha ha ha.
Who are you?
Sure, Sonny, I can get out stew. That's easy. I can also extract grog, spit, and swamp mud. That's because I'm Mad Marty. I'm mad about getting your
Marty.
clothes as clean as they can be.
Oops. I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
I don't have any laundry to give him yet, so...
Not responsible for stains left on clothing.
Isn't that... Okay. Okay, Marty. Alright. Let's go get that fucking polish. If I polish his peg, do you think it'll polish his knob?
Yeah?
Could I buy some wood polish?
That's 1 piece of 8. Anything else?
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
Alright, cool. It's cool that they have audio commentary, but I don't like that it keeps saying press A to turn it on. Can I stop it from doing that? I'd like to look around a bit. Leaves. Real. Switch mode. What does that mean? Can you switch to classic version? Hold on. Oh my god. Wait, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Oh my god. Okay, perfect. This is... I definitely would prefer to play on the classic version. I did not realize this was an option. Hold on. Okay. Cool. Anyway, maybe I should look at the controls then. I don't think anything else actually matters. Okay, it probably won't do the trigger commentary thing now, I hope. I could be wrong. Let's see. Okay. Okay, thank you. I love when these types of games let you do this. This is sick. Okay. Hello, sir.
If only I could use this stuff on my lines.
Use wood polish on men of low moral fiber.
Thanks. Here's
Welcome.
a piece of 8 for your trouble.
Oh, cool. That cost him 2 pieces of 8 when he could have paid 1 piece of 8 to get the wood polish himself. But you know what? Fair enough. All right, cool. We have 1 piece of 8. Oh no, it still does it. Dang it. Okay, well, that's kind of annoying. I don't know if there's a way to turn that off, but it is, I guess. Okay, I've got a bucket, some wood polish, and a knife. Actually, I will say the one nice thing about being able to switch is that there could potentially... Oh, there's no frog! No! Rip. That's okay. I kind of like the way that... I still like the way it looks better. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh, if there's ever any like part of the environment where I'm like, I can't tell what that is supposed to be, I could always switch to like get a look at it. A bucket can be filled with anything. The world is your canvas, Skybrush. Let's see. Look at
The Bloody Lip Bar and Grill.
All right, cool. I wish I was this clever with naming places. Oh, he looks a lot more like a... Maybe it's just me. I feel like in the old version, he looks a lot more like a fast food chef, which I find funnier. All right, can I...
It's just a bucket.
Yeah.
I hate vichyssoise.
Vichyssoise, that's how you say it. Okay. Huh. Oh, was worth a shot. That was the only thing I could think to do with the bucket.
The fire's out.
Alrighty, I already said that. What can I do with the wood polish, I wonder? Still have it, so it's clearly something I could use. We got a map maker, an inn that's full, the laundromat, the bar, and Woody's. I guess we could try going to the right. Like, my first thought was that we can't pass through, but maybe we can. Is he gonna shake me down every time though? Am I gonna lose my piece of 8? I remember Monkey Island 1 being the type of game where you can't actually lose, you can only get lost. So if that's true of this game, then we're fine. That's the one reason I never wanted to play the Sierra games, is because they're built on the idea that like you should be saving constantly and anything you do can fuck you over, and you can also get to the end of the game and realize something you missed in the first like 2 hours is the reason you can't beat the game.
Welcome to Woodtick. No treasure hunting zone.
It's never been appealing to me. I don't know. I think it's a lot more of an appealing thing back in the day when you would get, it was a lot more common to get a game and play that same game for weeks, if not months, before you got something new. Which is also why I feel like a lot of like older RPGs, as much as I get bored of how grindy some of them can be, it's like, but if I had been playing it at the time, I probably would have been buying in one new game like every 2 or 3 months. So putting in like 80 hours into an RPG would have been a lot more reasonable. Okay, there's a lot of places we can go. I didn't realize how much we had open to us, unless these places are going to be blocked off when we get there, but we can try. I feel like in Monkey Island 1 there were a few places you couldn't actually get to right off the bat, like it wouldn't even let you go. Stick.
Nice stick.
Whoa, you can't say that in a kid's game. Hey guys, you want to hear a joke? What's brown and sticky? A stick. Oh, it's these guys. What is that? Oh, it's a sign.
Steamin' weenies, 20 feet.
Whoa, we got weenies. Hell yeah, bro. I like this like arch that these stones have made. That's very pretty. Look at the shack. Shaq Fu? Did this game come out before Shaq Fu? I don't actually know.
Looks close.
Shaq Fu was a SNES game, but it was probably like 93, I'm gonna guess, for Shaq Fu. I think 91 is this. Wait, this is 91, right? Either 90 or 91. I can't remember. This game's pretty old. I feel like Shaq Fu was the type of SNES game that like didn't come out until SNES had been doing particularly well for a while. 1994. I was close, but I was right. It's one of those games that they would not have started production on until they knew that they were going to potentially make some money off the SNES. As is tradition with nearly all Lucasfilms games, Steve Purcell did work on it, and there is a Sam & Max Easter egg, so keep an eye out. I will look for it, but I think you're a lot more likely to see it than I am. So if I just like walk right past it and don't say anything, it's because I missed it. So feel free to just be like, hey, fucko, that was the Sam & Max reference.
This door appears to be locked.
Oh, okay. Well then, if I don't catch it, just be like, hey, go look at that thing, you idiot. You missed a spot. Oh, we can't walk up the hill. Dang it. I don't really care if you guys, especially people who I know and are regulars, yell at me when I miss stuff. It only bothers me if like it's somebody's first or second stream, and they're being an asshole. Because at least with you guys, I just know you're being like, hey, I just like this thing, and I care about it, so I want to yell at you for
House
sucking.
Of Mojo. It doesn't seem to open.
What is this thing? Okay, I was like, is this part of the? Okay, that is one case where that is nice because like I could not tell what this was. Yeah, what is with this coffin?
Creepy, but apparently seaworthy.
Every time I see a coffin, I remember how I was in college and I like went to a thing at the theater department was putting on where like a bunch of like the theater kids were putting on like they each like got on stage and did like a bit, like a stand-up bit, and one girl did like this long story about like somebody going and finding like cursed coffin that was like chasing them around, and the what's the word, payoff was that like they went upstairs and like took some medicine, and it was like, and then the coffin stopped, and I was like, it was like after like 10 minutes of them being on stage telling this whole story, and I was like, oh my fucking god, that it was amazing. I stood up and clapped. Okay, I get in the coffin. Yes. Row 2. Oh, okay, just wherever. I see. I like these bats. Okay, this feels like not first hour of the game material, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, this branch is gonna look like hands. It's cool. Whoa! Ekum bokum. Oh shit! Like, that's sick as fuck.
It appears to be yo-yo string.
Yo-yo. Oh shit.
Display model.
Huh, nice.
Spider lungs.
Okay.
They're unlabeled.
Oh, unlabeled bottles. That's dangerous. Hello. Is there?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Hello.
It's been a long time
We should
since
mix
you
those.
last
We
came
should.
to see me.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Ah, we often forget those who help us most.
We do?
It was I who told you how to do away with LeChuck. I
That's
told
true.
you where to find the voodoo antiroot and how to turn it into the powerful ghost-dissolving potion you needed.
What's she doing here, though?
Yeah, now I remember. Tell me about this Largo guy.
He's a weak little man who bullies this whole island around.
Mhm.
Most people are afraid of him because he was once LeChuck's right-hand man.
Yeah, but LeChuck's history. I got rid of him myself.
It's true.
True evil can never be destroyed completely. You will see.
Also true.
Why don't you just put a curse on Largo?
I've tried. My most powerful magic lies in voodoo dolls. But to make an effective doll, I need some items from Largo's person, and no one's brave enough to go get them for me.
Well, I'm stupid enough to go get them for you.
What kind of ingredients do you need for the doll?
Are you willing to
At
help
the
me
bucket.
make
Oh
one?
my god, you're right.
Maybe.
To make it work, you need to bring me some personal artifacts of the victim. One from each of the 4 basic voodoo groups. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body.
Oh, I'm
and
gonna get something of the head, all right.
the dead.
Hey, that almost rhymes.
For the thread, I need a piece of Largo's clothing, and a lock of hair will do for the head.
Pubic hair?
Bring me a sample of fluid from his
Fluid,
body,
oh!
and from his dead relatives. You must acquire some remnant of a corpse.
Let's go.
Here, take the shopping list.
I always knew reading
Thanks.
Homestuck would come in
Now
handy.
go.
I like that she gives us a shopping list. It's the bottles.
I don't think I'm qualified to handle them.
Fuck.
And anyway, they're gross.
I wanted to mix them. All right, we'll leave then. Okay. Let's go. Okay, that was probably... I thought this was going to be like a thing that we couldn't do yet, but I feel like that's actually probably something you're supposed to do pretty early on. Unless you already know what to do, and in which case maybe you can do it out of order. Okay. We went to the beach, and that was the swamp. So It looks like we have the cemetery and the peninsula. So we'll go to the cemetery first. A lot. Is that Zero's grave from fucking Halloween Town? Little doghouse. Oh wait, I think it's just far away. No,
Warning,
it's pretty small.
Quarantine tomb. Inhabitants died of green tongue fever.
Not the green tongue.
That doesn't seem to work. I can't move it. I can't move it.
Damn.
It looks like it's been sealed shut. But then again, why would I want to go in there?
For the funnies, Guybrush.
Stands casual crosses for graves that don't need to dress up.
Fuck yeah.
The Ricketts. No trespassing.
I don't know. I think if I had like, hey, Apoyo, what's up? I think if I had crazy amounts of fuck you money, the one thing I would want is like an over the top
Stan's Cozy Crypts. A place to spend
grave.
eternity, not a fortune.
Even though I'm just gonna get cremated.
The Quagmires. No
I
trespassing.
mean, I'd rather just get dumped in the woods, but I think that's illegal.
The Grouts. No trespassing.
Let the fairies take my body.
The grave of the unknown pirate.
Can I open it? Oh, we can go up here. Okay, cool. Tombstone. Which one's this?
Marco Largo Legrand. Hell on sea or sand.
Huh?
The good news is he's dead. The bad news is he bred.
Oh, it's Legrand's ancestor. Bad news is he bred. Amazing. Okay.
There once was a girl named Carrie who thought that she soon should marry. She went into town and flirted around. She didn't get wed. She got buried.
Oof. Well, that sucks.
No man commanded Jean-Louise, not on land and not on water. John did whatever he did please, until he kissed the gunner's daughter.
Ha 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 ha. Nice.
Here lies daredevil Jim McDowell. Hand of steel, leg of wood. Jim took every risk he could. A life of action, that was Jim's. Too bad he ran out of limbs.
Ripperoni. I assume we can't open any of these.
It doesn't seem to open. I can't move it.
Damn. This definitely something here. I don't know what it is yet.
Nice.
Nice. All right, fine. Ba, ba, ba.
I can't move it. It doesn't seem to open.
Versus. All right. Is there anything over here? Does the screen scroll any? No. This one's labeled crypt as opposed to tomb. Makes me feel like it's gotta be important in some way.
It's locked shut with a big rusty
There we
lock.
go. Okay. So we need a key or somewhere to break it.
Sharp.
Probably can't break it with a knife, but I
My
can hit it with
Scoutmaster
it.
would kill me if he saw me use a knife like that.
No, not the Scoutmaster. Wood polish bucket. Use the stick.
That doesn't seem to work.
Fuck. All right. This is definitely something to come back to later then. But now we know if we get a key where to take it. All right, to the peninsula. What is this? Houseboat. I hope it's not Largo's. Man, what a fucking... Why couldn't you
I
just
love a house with that nautical look?
build a straight dock. Well, I mean, you have to build around this rock, but I mean, why'd it have to go like that? What an asshole. Oh, hello. Captain Dread.
Hello, man. My name's Captain Dread.
What's up?
What can I do for ya?
Can't say that, Guy Rush.
I need to charter a ship.
I can't charter you my ship because a while ago I lost my lucky sailing necklace. I called it my eye that has seen the world. I can't sail without it.
Cute.
No way, man. Besides, that mean and nasty guy Largo, he has an embargo on the island. No ships can sail in or out without his approval. There's no way he would let me leave.
Why can't I charter your ship?
Like I said before, man, I lost my lucky eye that has seen the world sailing necklace. Besides, Largo has an embargo on the island.
Tell me more about that necklace thingy you lost.
It happened some time ago. My navigator and I set sail for this legendary island. When we arrived, we were taken prisoner by cannibals.
Oh no.
I escaped, man. But my navigator was not so lucky. All I found of him was one of his eyeballs. And I've kept it as a good luck charm.
I wonder if those cannibals were also a gay stereotype that didn't age well. Oh wait.
Gee, I think I've met your friend.
Unlikely.
I gotta run. Lots of treasure hunting to do.
Okay. Bye, man. Come again.
Sure. Not much to do here just yet. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Alright, let's read the sign. I want to see what it says.
It says, and I quote, Captain Dread's ship charters. 20 pieces of 8. Inquire within.
Well, we're 19 short of that, so back to Woodtick, I suppose. Alright. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Okay. I have the dead guy's lucky charm. It doesn't work because it didn't do the original guy any good. Yeah. Probably better off without it. Trying to think. What could we do with what we've got?
Great recipes from the International House of Mojo, page 139. On Helen's special
so
voodoo doll
close.
mix. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
Right. So we'll need to dig up his ancestor's grave at some point. Not very surprising, considering that it had its own screen. Oh, there's a different sign? Oh, it's the help wanted sign.
I don't want to polish that. I don't want to polish that.
Okay. All right. So something of the thread. Wait a minute. Maybe can we pick up Largo's shit? Steal his clothes.
I've got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Would you be able to get ketchup? Do you do alterations?
Do you do alterations here?
Alterations? You mean change the numbers on your food stamps? You got some nerve.
I'm sorry.
Gotta do what you gotta do, man. All right.
Oops. I thought I wanted to talk to you,
no.
but I don't.
Let me do it again. Backed out.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny?
No.
I dropped it in my grog and it melted.
Log welted it? Well, now that is a good excuse, but I can't give you your clothes without a claim ticket.
Damn. All right.
Oops. I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
Well, of course, it's never that easy in any of these games. Okay, so we got to figure out a way. I presume we're gonna have to get some clothes from here. We need to get a shovel so we can dig up the ancestor. I assume there's nothing in this box. Oh, wait. We're probably going to have to put something in here?
That doesn't seem to work.
But what? These? Do we need to trap the rat in there? I don't know. Okay. Oh, wait. Duh, we have his fucking genetic fluid right here. It's all coming together, baby. Put that shit in the spades bucket. Ooh, I love like the shading on this area in the
It's just a bucket.
original version.
There isn't enough spit to put in the bucket.
Damn. Thick.
That doesn't seem to work.
Okay, never mind. We need him to spit, and we need him to spit good. Nice, healthy amount. Anything else you can do for me?
Yeah, boy?
Grog, please. Shaken, not stirred.
Maybe you'd like a Shirley Temple instead.
What's that
Old
supposed to
enough.
mean?
Look at my beard.
Ha! That's the oldest trick in the book. Tell you what, I'll let you have some near grog. Doesn't have any alcohol in it, but it's just as nasty smelling and foul tasting as that stuff grown-ups drink.
Right on.
Oh, wait, what am I saying? I just sold the last of it to Kate. Sorry.
Rats.
Of course, if you have some ID.
Who's this Kate person you mentioned?
Ah, the courageous Captain Kate Capsize. Tough as steel, sharp as nails. She rents her ship out, does some freelance pirating. Her only loyalty is to the highest bidder. Don't get on her bad side.
Nice place you have here.
Where would this
Well,
Kate
see ya.
be? Ivundar. Okay, so we have a lead. Need to find Kate. We probably asked for grog last time we were here, so we at least would have had that beforehand. I don't know where Kate would be at though. Oh, wait, can I cut the rope? Ooh.
Hey, how'd old Pegbiter get loose?
Don't worry, that wasn't me.
Better go catch him.
Oh shit, oh
before
shit.
he catches somebody else.
Oh shit, go. Go, run. Oh fuck, okay,
I'd better not touch them. It looks like somebody's trying to grow penicillin.
nice. Look at that.
Messy.
Ah, wait, shit.
Who let you into my room?
I, thought it was my room?
Well, it ain't. So get the out of here.
Damn it.
Cheese squigglies. One of my favorites.
Cheese, you say? It definitely didn't sound like he said fuck, by the way. I definitely heard an A after that F. I'm just all I'm saying. All right. Well, I've got cheese. That's okay. We're gonna put him in his place later. All right, get inside the box, my rat friend. Oh, is it not going in? Don't you want to go inside the box? Is this not what I'm supposed to do?
It won't fit in my pocket.
Maybe not, or maybe not yet at least. Oh, that's, well, I think that's the rat. Yeah. Although it probably is like the bird chirp noise from some keyboard sound library. All right. Well, I have these. I don't know what to do with it yet.
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
Cut them up into
That
finer
doesn't seem to work.
pieces. All right. Anyway, let's see if there's anything else we can get here.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Reminds me of a dollhouse I once had. I mean, my sister once had.
That's okay, Guybrush. It's 2025. You're allowed to have a dollhouse. Anyway, I was gonna leave and come back in and see if we can retry the room. No, probably not. Oh wait, yes.
I don't think I should do that. I don't like styrofoam.
Okay,
It's
we
bad
took
for
we
the
took the wig. We
environment.
took the wig. Okay, let's go. Toupee, whatever. All right, nailed it. Is that the head? Piece of head we need. Okay.
There's strange little white bugs all over
Oh
it.
no, no. Well, Guybrush, you might need to free yourself for life after this adventure. All right.
I don't want to polish that.
I slather it in Miracle Hair Tonic and bring it to a vegetable artist. Hell yeah. It's all coming together. All right.
Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
We're 1 down, 3 to go. Where could we find a shovel? And we need to get into spit one. The only other thing is if I can use the bucket on the leftovers, but the fact that Guybrush said there's not enough spit makes me feel like it's related to the spit. It just seems too obvious. But I don't know, I could be maybe wrong. What if I throw the cheese squigglies into... Probably not correct, but I'm gonna do it try it anyway.
That wouldn't taste very good.
You don't even like Vichyssoise anyway. What do you care? Okay. Not really sure. You know, I didn't actually talk to Woody when we were I think about it. Or not Woody,
Hello.
Wally. Talk to...
Hi, Wally.
Oh, hello, Mr. Brush.
Is longitude the side?
is longitude the sideways one, or is that latitude? I can never remember which is which.
It's so cute when you lay people try to understand geography. I could try to explain it, but it would probably just go over your head.
Isn't longitude sideways because the map is usually like longer side left to right than it is up to down? He called us cute. Oh my god. Stop.
You know, I could just sit and talk about maps all day.
Who couldn't?
You feisty little devil, you. Oh my god.
Maps. That's interesting. Well, see ya.
Okay, that's how I always. That's what I always tell myself, is that longitude is east to west, because the maps of the Earth are generally longer east to west than they are north to south. From before accurate clocks were invented. Fair enough. Hello. We might be back. I think we're back. Cool. All right. Apparently, I looked up an outage thing. Apparently, there's a technician in the area, which means potential just random drops. So that's annoying, but all right. Anyway, this is what the webby site. When I typed in my address, it was like technician in your area. You may experience interruptions. I don't know why there is a technician in the area at 5 p.m. on a Wednesday,
I'll see you salty dogs
Sunday.
later.
I don't know why I said Wednesday.
Do we have any weenies left?
WebMD real. Anyway.
He's back.
So why don't you kick Largo off the island?
Well, we would.
But he was very close to LeChuck.
But LeChuck's gone forever.
Yeah.
I heard they never found his body.
That's because I blew it into 1,000 pieces.
Oh no. Not this story again.
How's the pirate biz?
Horrible.
The sailing embargo has all of us pirates landlocked. We can't go about our business.
Some of us tried pirating on land, but it just didn't feel right.
Probably gonna be a really annoying stream to get the VOD for. It's probably gonna be broken up into like 3 parts.
What's this about an embargo?
The Largo embargo.
Well, it's not really an embargo. It's a tax on ships coming or going.
But it's a huge tax that no captain on this island can afford.
Including Dread.
That fool Largo doesn't know when to stop. He can't take more from us than we have.
Spit Okay, well, everyone spits green in the original too, I guess.
Any idea where I could hire a ship?
You'll need to go to the far side of the island, and there you'll meet a man named Captain Dread.
Yikes. Sounds intimidating.
Not really, once you get to know him.
Of course, he can't take you anywhere until Largo lifts his sailing embargo.
Means we gotta take care of Largo.
Do you guys know any piratey songs?
Sure, Fink here knows a million. Go ahead, Fink. Sing that one about Scab Island.
Oh, all right. Well, I'd rather be a pirate on Scab than a scab on a pirate. And if you'll listen to me gab, I'll tell you why I admire it. Oh, the people are too friendly, the weather's not the best. The lodging's too expensive and Largo's quite a pest.
Get
But
it?
the thing I like about Scab is what it hasn't got. No mayor or police force, and no jail in which to ride.
That was beautiful.
Brings a tear to my eye.
Any marshmallows left?
Marshmallows? We don't have any marshmallows.
What's that white puffy thing on the end of your stick?
It's the stuffing for under my eye patch.
Oh.
We're just sterilizing it.
We're pirates, Guybrush, not Girl Scouts.
Well, I'll see you salty dogs
I
later.
wonder if that pirate song thing's gonna be important. Okay. Well, I didn't learn too much from that. Except kind of what we already knew, but you're probably supposed to talk to them more earlier on. Anyway, I like the main stuff we need to do is here in Woodtick, but I don't know how to get the rest of the stuff I need. Open.
That doesn't seem to work.
Dang it. Thought maybe I could set it up like a trap.
They're sleeping peacefully. Yo. Nice.
Oh yeah. Guess I could go back to Dread, maybe? If I missed anything. Da, 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 da. To the houseboat. Well, nothing except to talk to him, so...
It's me again.
So I see. What can I do for you this time, on?
We'll do this, I guess. See if it does
Daddy
anything.
dreads.
Thanks, man.
Nope. Okay. Nope.
I gotta run.
Nothing to
treasure
do, I
hunt to do.
guess.
Okay. Bye, man. Come again.
This is definitely a much later place to go. Hmm. I don't know what to do then. Unless there's something in the swamp I missed. Maybe there was this shovel actually in the swamp. Since there was that coffin. Could be worth taking a look around. Oh. Doesn't look like it. Hmm. We guess I'll check back in here since I'm not sure where to go. Nice. All right. That was the bottles, the jars, the skull.
Back again, Mr. Threepwood?
I'd like to have my fortune read.
I see a hard road for you, Guybrush. Things didn't get easy for you when you defeated LeChuck, did they? People only wanted more. You had to keep proving yourself over and over. The pressure kept mounting until you lost it all. Your fame, your fortune, the one you love.
Okay, that's enough. How's business?
Very good. Many hexes this week. Saved many people from the evil eye. Made many pieces of 8. Although Largo took most of them.
Damn.
About that voodoo doll?
Have you brought me the ingredients?
I have his toupee.
Not quite a part of his head, but maybe I can get some scalp fragments from it.
Cool.
Have you brought me any other ingredients?
Not yet.
Could you tell me what they were again?
Just like the list says. Something from his clothes, some of his bodily fluids, something from his ancestors. That's all. Now go.
Okay. Question is, how do I collect the spit? How do I get his clothes? Where do I get a shovel? Alright. Alright, well, I'm going to take a pee break, and then we will try looking around some more and maybe find what I missed. Maybe. Okie doke. Alright. I think, thinking about it, I forget a lot. So a lot of newer games have trained me that thank you, not to go around and fuck with shit too much because you'll get in trouble. But thinking about it, I should probably just go around and use pickup on like everything available, or use.
Get away from there.
Because
it's not for sale.
Nobody's actually gonna get me in trouble.
Hey, don't touch that. It's adjusted to my height. Hey, don't touch that. Everything's laid out just how I need it.
Yeah. I feel like modern games are a lot quicker to actually be like, you can't steal things. That's bad. You'll get in trouble. But going around just picking shit up was a lot more of a thing, and especially in these older point and clicks.
I can't pick that up.
So I think trying to see if there's anything I could pick up that I ignored before is my go-to.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, cool. Okay, we have paper. There you go. See?
I can't reach it.
Damn.
It's too small.
Uh-huh.
That doesn't seem to work.
Goldilocks all over again. Hey V, what's up? Remember, kids, employ anti-homeless architecture into your own home. Will it let us back in his room now that we took the toupee, or? Yes, it will. Walking Dead point and click? No. I watched someone play it. I lock him out.
It doesn't seem to stay closed.
Shit. Okay.
Nice.
You put anti-homeless in your home, do you become homeless? No, I own the home. I'm not homeless.
Messy, messy, messy. It doesn't seem to open.
Just a little hard to get comfortable in bed at night.
They look pretty old. I don't think that'll work. Messy, messy, messy.
I don't know what to do in here. I feel like we can come back here later, but I don't know what to do yet.
That won't do anything.
Okay. Hold on, let's open up our Homestuck knowledge.
That won't do anything.
Shit, never mind. All right, I tried. Also, how you doing, Soli?
Only one guest.
Play this point and click Broken Age a long time ago. I don't think I've heard of that one. I haven't actually played very many point and clicks. Use a verb that's more copacetic with the medium in which you dwell. True. I'll find a use for this bucket somehow. Don't you worry. Okay. By Double Fine. Sounds familiar. Oh, Psychonauts. Cool. Okay, well that sounds neat. I'm sure it's entertaining, nothing else, which I guess is all you really need out of a point and click. You just walk around and click on everything and hope that the story is entertaining. Oh, it didn't do anything. I guess the bell's broken. Wait. Can I take a key? No, there's only one room and I can get into it, so why would I need a key? Never mind. Now that I'm in like thief mode, I'm just trying to see if there's anything I can grab. Yeah. It also has Jack Black as a VA. Damn. How many point and clicks have I played? Is it just Monkey Island 1? That might be the only. Oh, it's the only one I've beaten. I feel like I played a couple as a kid that I never actually like got far in. I don't think I understood how point and clicks work. Okay, we have a piece of paper. I don't know what we could do with it. I would say give it to Wally, but it was from his house. Oh, I did play Max and Broken Sword. Was Broken Sword really a point and click? Was I really pointing with my GBA cursor? Jack Black, Elijah Wood, and Pendleton Ward. Damn. Okay. That sounds pretty cool, actually. Let me check some. Maybe the GBA doesn't count. Yeah. I'll play actual Broken Sword at some point. Although I think nowadays the only way I'd be able to play OG Broken Sword would be if I got like the PS1 emulation or found a way to play the original. Actually, GOG may have the original, unlike Steam. I'd have to check that. GOG's a lot better about that sort of thing. Okay, that's good to remember, yeah. It's true. I did get past the goat, but we'll have to see how I fare against the goat in the actual version someday. Yeah. There's definitely a way to do it. It's just a matter of how get my hands on it. The goat. Yeah. I forgot about Cinemax for some reason. Okay, so I've beaten 3 point and click games thus far. This would be number 4. So not a lot. I should start putting like the genre of game in the games I've beaten thing, so I can be like, how many of this genre have I beaten? So should count. Actually, that's a fair point. I didn't even think about the DS, but yeah, no, you're right. That is a point and click, isn't it? Or a point and tap, if you want to get technical. Okay. Ace Attorney doesn't count because it's a visual novel. Oh, we were like on the same page. I don't count Ace Attorney. I guess it kind of is though a point and click though, because don't you just kind of walk around in the investigation sections and you do click stuff. I guess it is. I never would have considered Ace Attorney a point and click, but I guess it kind of is. Like it is both a visual novel and a point and click. But I guess they are pretty like adjacent genres, aren't they? I guess there are a lot of visual novels that you could kind of argue border on being point and click. So if only mouse controls is the main factor, then Golf with Friends is a point and click. That is true, but that is clearly a sports game. Yeah, the thing with genres, thinking about it, is that it's really hard sometimes to say, like, what does action adventure even mean? Is it an action game? Is it an adventure game? Why is it both? Is it not just one or the other? What is an RPG? What is a role-playing game? What does it mean to be playing a role? Is Final Fantasy VII actually a role-playing game when you don't have any control over the characters' motivations and story choices? It's a zeal game. I agree with this new genre of game. Does Emily is Away count as a point and click? That's definitely a visual novel. Or at least the third one is the only one that kind of teeters on being a point and click. The first two are absolutely visual novels exclusively. The third one you can't actually fuck around a bit. Those are role-playing games if you count a role-playing game as being a game where you play a role and not a game where you get stats. Point click versus walking sim, that is true. If you don't, I would say the only difference between the two though is that one you control by clicking a point on the screen, or by clicking a point on the screen, and you either walk to it, or if it's like Ace Attorney, you just investigate that spot without actually needing to walk to it, versus a walking sim where you actually have to make the character move to the spot and hit the interact button. Osu is a point and click? No, because I don't play base Osu. I play the keyboard one. So it's just a rhythm game. Osu is actually an art game because most people play on drawing tablets. Actually. Any of the pro players do. What if you click the keys? What? I think clicking keys is too basic of a thing to mean anything. You click keys in every game. You either click a key or you click a button. That is just how video games work. Using the keyboard is like clicking. I don't agree with that now. I think you're getting too semantic. Left mouse button is just a special key. I mean, that is true. But it is a click versus a button. I feel like the distinction there is quite clear at this point. It's just trying to poke holes in it. I think we all already agree that genre classifications are bad. Wipe this up. Oh my god. I kind of didn't think that would work. Imagine a keyboard where every key is a mouse button. I mean, you could do that I think you could probably just make your keyboard where every key relates to one of the mouse buttons pretty easily, I would assume. You just wouldn't be able to really do much with it. Make your keyboard very annoying. That's all you would do. Okay, well, I got his spit finally. I guess it's not the bucket that I need for that. Okay, so I need a shovel, and I need him to do his laundry or give me his laundry ticket, assuming he already has laundry there. I don't know. One of the two. I didn't see a laundry thing in here.
It doesn't seem to open.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see, there's nothing to really interact with in here that I haven't already, as far as I can tell. Yeah, I don't know. It is weird that role-playing games aren't really role-playing games in the sense that they used to mean back in the day, though. Role-playing games nowadays means game with a lot of story where you level up your stats. I don't know where the fuck we would even get a shovel is my thing. And what else did we need? We need him to do his laundry. I don't know how to do that either. Like the term liminal space. Yes. something sticks around for long enough, it sort of stops meaning anything.
Looks murky.
Murky. Murkrow? Retro? Yeah, every time I talk to someone...
Wow, a whole bucket of mud. And it's mine. All mine.
Okay. I would not have thought to do that unless I had just hit use swamp and it was like use with. And I was like, what do you mean use with? Oh. So maybe my click on everything and just try to use it or open it strategy is working after all. Or take it. What was it saying? Because my argument of retro is just, I usually just say 15 years. It has to be at least 15 years old. Retro is always destined to shift meaning? Yeah. I mean, in the sense that any of those words, like antique, are going to always shift. Can't get in here because we don't have a key. So I need a shovel for back there. I don't know if there's anything to do here. We'll all be retro someday. I already am. Yeah, I always just say 15 years. It just seems like a fair enough amount of time. But honestly, I kind of also agree with the sentiment that with video games specifically, in terms of at least console video games, it does kind of feel like games stopped being retro after the PS2, GameCube, Xbox era, even if they're technically old. It feels like there was just like a shift, a very clear line in the sand, so to speak. DS, maybe. It's a little iffy. When the modern internet began, maybe. Like mid-aughts, mid to late aughts is definitely around the time that I think retro games just stopped being made, to be honest. Like my interest in collecting anything for the Wii is kind of in a liminal space, to use a term that doesn't mean anything, just because I was gonna try to think of more terms that mean nothing, but nothing came to mind. Liminal came to mind, if you will. Anyway, everything changed when you could upload a clip of you getting a 360 no scope. The Wii U is in a space. The Wii U is a liminal space. Who actually owned a Wii U aside from me? You could fit all the people that have owned a Wii U. Don't everyone chime in about the Wii U's you own. Don't disprove my point. All right, get out of here. Mods fucking brick all their Wii U's. Anyway. Oh, Kaiba and boot chair. You look for words that lost meaning, go venture into the politics zone. Woke. Your politics bored me. You hated it. That's fair. The best thing about my Wii U is that it has Wind Waker HD, Twilight Princess HD, and it had the virtual console where you could actually buy the games you want instead of just having to have access to them all at the same time, even though you don't want to play most of them. Mario Kart. Yeah, but that's on the Switch now, and the Switch version's better. So that has retroactively become not a very good. I'm specifically thinking of reasons that I would actually pick my Wii U up still, or go back and touch Wii U games in general. It's really just my Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD machine at this point. Let's be real. Yeah, the virtual console is gone, so it's dead. You mean you can still play your games?
It doesn't seem to open.
But that's it. You can't buy them anymore. Gotta be something. Okay, wait. I have a bucket of mud, and we have a laundromat. How do I use this to my advantage? How do I get a fucking shovel? Why did they ban shovels in this place? How dare they? Is the thing about Wii U that it's too old to be cool in a quality way, but too new to be cool in a retro way? It wasn't cool even at the time. I mean, it just didn't have any... Just didn't have anything that anyone really cared about. It was in a point when Nintendo really wasn't putting out any noteworthy games. By the time they put out Breath of the Wild, a lot of people I knew were like, I'm not going to get it for the Wii U. I'm just going to wait for the Switch to come out and get it on that. I was like one of the few people who specifically played the Wii U version. And a lot of people who played the Wii U versions also ended up just getting the Switch version later. And that was so late in the Wii U's life cycle, it's not like it was going to save the Wii U or anything. Like I said, the Switch was already like a known quantity. Well, 3D Mario didn't skip it because they had 3D Mario. Did it work? I didn't hear it. Hey, Luna. Let me run it. Oh wait, there we go. I have to close. I have to like do this. Where's my shit? No. Hold on. There we go. Why isn't it working? There it goes. That was weird. I don't know why I had to do it like 3 times for it to work. I feel like the Wii U was just a stepping stone to the Switch that Nintendo really wanted to make. Yeah, that's fairly true. Wii U was cool for asymmetric games, most of the Nintendo land. That's like the only game that people really ever talk about when you think of like using the Wii U for anything interesting. I don't know. I didn't hate the Wii U. I felt like it had a lot of potential. I just think it just didn't do well, and because of that, I think Nintendo sort of gave up pretty quickly. And I think they purposefully held off a lot of their stuff to either be wait until the Switch, or to like with Breath of the Wild. It came out on the Wii U, but they knew most people were gonna want to play the bigger, better version on the Switch. So yeah, I don't know. It had to compete. Well, not really, because you have to keep in mind that from the Wii onwards, Nintendo hasn't actually been competing with PlayStation and Xbox in the same way that they compete with each other. They hit a part of the market that those two don't really hit or focus on, I should say. So I wouldn't really consider the PS4 a rival in the same way. What if they had marketed it as the Wii Pro? The gamepad was just a new accessory. I don't know. They had to do something for a second act. The Wii was a phenomenon. People who had never gamed before were getting them. Yeah. The Wii U kind of exists as this weird space between the Switch and the Wii, which are both incredibly popular consoles. I mean, to be fair, the Wii motion controller was originally a GameCube accessory that then they decided to make into its own console. So, I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. The Wii was just 2 GameCubes slapped together, literally. The GameCube was supposed to be a forever console. They were just going to keep adding crazy accessories to it and never make a new console. And then the GameCube didn't do well because it was actually genuinely trying to compete with the PS2 and Xbox, which Xbox, whatever, but the PS2, man, No chance. They got fucked. So yeah. All right. I'm gonna try the bucket thing again. With the mud. Hold on. But yeah. I don't know. The Wii was unsuccessful in a lot of ways. Oh, yeah. Nana would be so proud of me.
I think I hear Largo coming.
Hey, what the hell?
Yeah!
What's going on? Whoever did this is gonna pay.
Hoo hoo hoo.
I can't get this thing off my head. When I get this thing off my head, somebody's gonna be real sorry.
The Wii U succeeds in your book? How so?
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. He looked pretty steamed.
The book, my book is titled Fun. Fair enough. The interesting thing about the Wii U is that I was genuinely way more excited for when the Wii U, during the Wii U's lifespan, I remember being a lot more excited about game announcements than I have been during the Switch's life cycle, which is the irony of it all, I suppose.
You're making me mad, Marty.
That's my name, don't wear it out.
Look, I want it free and I want it tonight.
Hard Rex, yes,
Sure, I'll come.
I agree.
I'm talking about getting my laundry.
Don't worry about me.
I watched
I've been driving
watching
for
E3
years.
stuff.
I said.
Oh, good for
I
you,
need
Marty.
It back tonight.
What? Yeah, we'll stay out all night.
This is useless. You tell them I'll be back to pick it up.
Why me?
Or else.
Anyway, I remember E3, just watching E3 and stuff back during like the Wii U era was super fucking exciting. But nowadays, watching like directs and stuff is like, some of this stuff is kind of cool, I guess. Occasionally, I see a game where I'm like, I might play that on PC. Honestly, the main reason to get a Switch and the future and the Switch 2 is because having physical versions of games when that is an option is nice. Watching the Unveiling 1,000 Year Door remaster for Switch, that was like one of the few times where I actually was like, hold on, wait a minute, I'm all in. Like anything related to Tears of the Kingdom. I think the first Tears of the Kingdom one, I was like, okay, I'll keep an eye out and see if I'm interested, but I'm not holding my breath. And by the time Tears of the Kingdom came out, I was already sort of like, I kind of don't care. I'll play it, but
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny?
Smash DLC.
No, I don't have my claim ticket.
You don't have to shout at me. I can hear you. But I can't give you your clothes without a claim ticket.
Okay.
Oops.
So I still have to get
wanted
the
to talk
ticket
to you,
then.
But I don't.
Ultimate was pretty cool. I still have played Melee and even the 3DS Wii U Smash way more than Ultimate, but it was nice to see that people were really excited about Ultimate. Trying to think of a non-Smash holy shit E3 moment for like the Switch era. No. I can't think of anything aside from the 1,000 Year Door remake, which was big for me. I'm sure there were a couple that were like kind of cool, but like direct stuff or E3 stuff. Splatoon reveal, the first one, or like Splatoon 3? Oh yeah, the original. I don't think I actually gave a shit about Splatoon when they announced it. I think I was like, I don't know what this is, but it's like a shooter game. Don't care. But I do think I kind of had this similar thing of like, hey, new IP, that's pretty cool. I hope it does well. But other than that, I don't think I really cared at all. And I'm glad Splatoon did do well, because it's nice to have like an IP that's fairly new. Metroid Dread. I never liked Metroid, so I was sort of like, oh, okay. And then I kind of went, wait, don't people want like another Prime game though? This is a Metroid Prime 4. So that's fair. That is the one reason I like to watch the directs, is because sometimes I'll not give a shit, but someone who shows up to the direct watching stream will be like, "Oh my god, I'm so excited for that." And I'm like, "Okay, cool. That's good." I'm glad it's something that somebody cares about. But yeah, I didn't have a lot of those in general in a while. Every Odyssey trailer, I don't remember being excited for Odyssey, but I do. My thing with Odyssey was I was like, neat, and then my friend bought it because he had a Switch like almost immediately.
Nice.
And then he like let me play the
I don't like to get
opening.
naked in other men's rooms.
What are you, straight? Fucking loser.
That doesn't seem to work.
Nice.
Does he not have his like ticket here?
Messy, messy, messy. You look pretty old.
Okay. Anyway. But the first time I played Odyssey, I immediately went, oh fuck, this is really fun. I'm buying it as soon as I get a Switch. And then I did end up getting a Switch, and it was the first game I bought. And it's my favorite Mario game, so. The only reason I play 64 more is because I can beat 64 in like 45 minutes tops. Whereas like an Odyssey playthrough would take me at least twice as long. Probably like 3 to 4 hours, honestly. I could beat it in one stream, but I couldn't beat it like that fast. What is this, Galaxy 3? That's not an existing Mario game. Yeah, it was some brand new shit. There are definitely some teams at Nintendo that sort of came into being in the past like 10 to 15 years that have started to like really show their stuff, and they have put out some cool things. So I wouldn't say. Not expecting Yoshi and Odyssey. I was expecting Yoshi and Odyssey, not a real T-Rex. Yeah, that was pretty funny. So I wouldn't say that I'm like, Nintendo's fucking dead. They'll never make another good game. I mean, I don't feel that way in general about anything. It's more that I'm just at a point. Yoshi's not an Odyssey. Don't be silly. They would never put him in there. You zoom in on the head and it's a Mario hat. Yeah. What was I saying?
I've got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Would you be able to get out ketchup?
Get out? Ketchup? What do you want me to do?
Nothing. I'd like to pick up some clothes.
How do I get...
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
Do I really need the claim ticket? Because I don't even know where it would be.
It was stolen.
Taking it bowling was a dumb thing to do.
I've got a laundry type question.
Oh shit, I thought it would go back to...
Actually, nothing.
The thing I was
don't
just
care
on.
about clean clothes.
That was my bad.
No, I don't have wheat loaves.
Why not?
I didn't think you would.
Wheat bread is delicious.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
I must have left it in my other pants.
Why'd you trade it for chocolate-covered ants?
Because they're delicious. More people should eat bugs.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
Mom threw it out when she cleaned my room.
What? You beat your mom with a broom? You should treat her better than that.
She was asking for it. You should have seen her.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny?
Oh, the Devolver ones? Those are always funny.
I lost it while being keel hauled.
Your dog got mauled?
Oof.
What does that have to do with a claim ticket?
Damn.
Oh, never mind.
No sympathy for my Doge?
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny?
No, I don't have my claim ticket.
You don't have to shout at me. I can hear you. But I can't give you your clothes without a claim ticket.
I do feel like
I thought I
E3
wanted to
was
talk to you,
generally more enjoyable
but I
to
don't.
watch than directs and stuff. Even if a lot of the stuff that I watched at more recent E3s wasn't super interesting, it was kind of nice to have a big get-together thing. Insane stuff releases with no explanation. That is fun too. I do have mixed opinions on reveals in the first place. Like I kind of always prefer, I would prefer a game get revealed like less than a year before it's dropping. Like if you don't have a release date, I don't want to hear about it. Where'd I get claim ticket from though?
Hello.
Hey. 1 month before I walk there. I don't buy stuff day one unless it's really specific things that attain to me and my interests. But I feel like a lot of people
Welcome to Woodtick. No treasure hunting zone.
nice. I feel like there's a lot of people who play games, but they only buy games that have come out within the past couple months, which I always find odd. For me will be next Kirby and next Deltarune. I will buy Deltarune day one. I'll probably buy Kirby day one. I won't buy next 3D Mario day one because I'm not convinced that I'll like it as much as Odyssey. I'll get it. I'll play it, but I won't buy it day one. I may play MGS Delta day one or close to it. Wander Stop game. Oh yeah, you did mention that. I don't even know where I could meet Largo. How would I get his claim ticket? Am I? Decided to go check out a playthrough of the demo since the demo wasn't available anymore. Oh, that kind of sucks. Did not click with it at all. Oh, really? That sucks. What did you not like about it? Do I need to hide?
I don't see anything special about it. Then again, I never really have understood art.
That implies it was some kind of hidden layer to the game. Okay. But it's very surface. I see. So it implied that it wasn't what it would look like on the cover, but it was literally just what it looks like on the cover, basically. Oh, can I just take it? Hold on.
No ticket, no
Fuck.
laundry.
Wait a minute.
What would I do with that?
Shoot, never mind. I thought I had an idea. Implies it was a game disguised as a cozy game that's secretly not cozy, but it was trying to be the other way around. Huh. So what it's trying trying to be a game that looks crazy when it's actually cozy. That is a weird move. I don't know if I really understand that.
Not responsible for stains left on clothing. I don't want to polish that.
Cheese squiggle. I already picked up some cheese squiggles and put them in the box. I don't know what it does. It opens like an action game and then becomes Stardew Valley. That's very weird. I see. What, in like a... By, what is it like by doing the Stardew Valley type Harvest Moon sort of deal? You know, you're becoming a workaholic and yada yada. It's telegraphed from the opening scene with the messages. Not subtle. I mean, I don't think a game has to be subtle, but it sounds like a game that's trying.
My scoutmaster would kill me if he saw me use a knife like that.
It sounds like a game that. It sounds like it almost sounds like a game that you would want to be subtle though. Like it sounds like something where you would want to like it to lure you in with the Harvest Moon style gameplay and then make a commentary after you're already in it, so to speak.
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. Oops,
Oh.
I think I broke the sign.
Wait, is it an actual shovel? Okay. All right. When Coach had said that, I was like, the only shovel I've ever seen is the one on the sign. So am I supposed to do something with the sign? So there you go. I kind of just assumed that it was just painted on there. Does that mean I can get this martini? Hold on. Let's try it. Anyway, it kills you, or it lulls you into a sense of security and then does nothing with it. Weird.
Yeah, pick that up.
I'd rather it kill me into a sense of security if it's going for something like this. I don't know. I don't know. I definitely think that some games that aren't subtle at all, like Metal Gear, can be really good. Oh, we should, since I have the shovel, I should just go get that other thing real quick before we try to figure out how to get the laundry. But I think some games do, some type of messages in games need to be subtle to work. I think. I don't know. If it has good art and music, then I could kind of see it as maybe working as just a Stardew
for the treasure hunter on a budget.
Harvest Moon style game. Oh wait, I don't use it on the...
Dig that, Daddy.
Whoa. Guybrush. Buy me dinner first.
This is creepy feeling.
It's alive! It's alive! It's not alive. I think they're just dead.
I'd swear on my grandfather's grave, something weird is going on.
Don't worry about it. All right, cool. He pulled his pants back up.
Gross.
The writer is Stanley Parable guy. It feels like both games written for since Stanley have been about trauma over the fallout of Stanley Parable. Is there? Oh, was there fallout? I didn't know that. I didn't keep up with Standing. I saw somebody, was it Markiplier? He had like a custom version that had like certain things unique to him. I think they did that with a few people. Play it when it came out, and then I played it on stream and had a fun time, but I don't really know much about it. Oh, he was overwhelmed by it all. Well, that sucks. It happens. So. Like it could have also had that same thing could have also easily happened with like Toby, but thankfully it didn't. It's the anti-workaholic messaging. Fair enough. I guess he just like went full workaholic perfectionist on his stuff, and then it kind of bit him in the ass. Where do I get the claims ticket though? Unless there's another way to get the laundry, but
I don't want to steal his bell.
Why
I feel
not?
bad enough setting his alligator free.
Okay, you know what? Fair enough.
I can't pick that up. I don't need any more.
Okay. About people looking too deep into games. I mean, that is a real thing that I think creators, I feel like we definitely live in an age where it's a lot easier for the creator of something to have to deal with and see that type of thing because of the internet. Like 20 years ago, if you wrote a book and people made a bunch of assumptions about you, you probably, the worst you'd get is some letters about it, maybe. But they'd have to be passionate enough about your thing to actually write you. So I guess there's something, I feel like there would be something gratifying in somebody being weird about your work or hating it so much that they're willing to give you money or to spend money and time to write you a letter versus just typing something up online. You write into Nintendo Power about a dating sim game on the DS. Oh, Chris. To be fair, it's only most of the things we know about Chris are because Chris put them online. I do enjoy his writing and ideas, but he can sort of insist upon himself a bit. Yeah, I mean, I don't remember what exactly it was. I think I remember when I had Bakin read Homestuck. He said something along the lines of, Hussey, I feel like Hussey's probably very up on his own ass, but you have to be to write something like Homestuck. And I think about that sometimes with like art in general, and I think that artists are a type of person who are kind of inclined to be inside of their own head too much and to sort of be up his own ass. And I think artists also tend to get too much into, I don't know, they fall down their own, or they find, I think artists tend to fall down rabbit holes of their own design quite often, you know. Yeah, I get what you mean with the levity thing. It's very easy to take your own art too seriously. Imagine Homestuck with no jokes. Yeah, the only reason that Homestuck is tolerable is because Hussey clearly like pokes jabs at themselves quite often. I think every artist takes their work too seriously at times. And I think Homestuck has points where it feels like it's taking itself more seriously than it probably should have been. But there are definitely plenty of parts where it's not taking itself too seriously at all. But again, I think any long-running work is going to have that ebb and flow. trying to think of what we could do. There's got to be something to do on the screen, but I can't interact with the rat because I can't prop the thing open with the sticks, and I can't take the laundry because he's there. But maybe if I make the rat go cray cray, he'll leave. But how do I don't know. I can't interact with the box. There's got to be something. I don't know. That's all I can think right now. Also, some parts near the end where it takes itself less serious. I was just gonna say, yeah, I got distracted by the rat thing. Yeah, I think Hussey at times takes himself too seriously, but also, honestly, I think they more often, sorry, than not, sometimes don't take certain aspects of the story seriously enough. Yeah, exactly. Homestuck is weird though, because I don't think you can read Homestuck without making jumps and assumptions about Hussey, because Hussey, being the author, is integral to Homestuck and its plot and themes. So it is a weird thing where, even if unintentionally, Hussey is inviting the reader to make many an assumption about them. So it's a weird case. Yeah. It's not like reading Lord of the Rings and people making a bunch of assumptions about Tolkien's opinions on various things that happened at the time, despite him saying that he doesn't really have any opinions on like his time period that he actually cared to discuss or put into his books. So anything that was in there was definitely unintentional. But at that point, you're just kind of assuming things that can never be confirmed. Yeah, I don't know. I get it. I mean, I get the feeling that, like, making music and running D&D, I understand the feeling of going down the spiral of your own shit and then trying to balance out everything. What was that? There was a spider thing. Hold on. Spider lungs, right. But what about that guy with the name Bimbo Jinglefuck who Tolkien was in love with? I mean, who isn't?
Looks like bound editions of Voodoo Quarterly.
I definitely think The Hobbit is the superior story.
They're unlabeled.
Trying to see if there's anything in here that I could take. Who do you think Tom Bombadil was based off of? Hello. What was that string? Take the string. Wait, did I do it? I take the skull, actually.
It appears to be bolted to the table.
Oh, okay.
I'll just take a little.
Oh, I can't take the string. Oh, I thought you were making a joke about Bilbo. You said Bimbo. I combine
I think
these.
I'm too clumsy to hold the stick and tie a knot at the same time.
But that does mean I could use them. So I was thinking, like, if I had a piece of string, maybe I could make like a box with the string and the stick, but I didn't have any string. Hold on. Yeah, Tom Bombadil is sick as fuck, dude. I love Tom. Tom was originally so Tom was originally just like one of the stories that he wrote for his kid, similar with The Hobbit, and then he just incorporated it into the Lord of the Rings. The Vriska? I don't see it. I don't know if I see the comparison there. You'll have to explain that one to me. As in the author was in love with them? That's probably true. I think he definitely exists only because it's a character that Tolkien made for his son that he just really liked.
That doesn't seem to work.
Okay. Wait, I feel like I tried that before and the stick didn't go in, but okay. Okay. Now what? I just have to wait until the rat goes in.
That doesn't seem to work.
Nice.
Oh, fucking. Oh, I probably clicked the cheese squiggles. That's probably
it's
what
yo-yo
it was.
string.
Oh, it is yo-yo string. Oh, wait, I think I looked at that string earlier and just didn't pick it up. Okay. Damn it. I don't know what the timing on this is. Hold on. Stick on box. String. Stick. Hey. Now what do I do?
That doesn't seem to work.
It's nice. I like when huge stories start with just an entertaining family. Same with Alice in Wonderland and Winnie the Pooh. That is fair. It for Tolkien, I think it was mainly like a thing where he wasn't an author. He just like, or not in like a traditional sense. Like I don't get the vibe from Tolkien, from what I do know about him, that he make assumptions about the man, that he ever intended to be an author. I think he just had a lot of ideas and liked making stuff for his, like, stories and stuff for his son, and it just coincidentally eventually became Lord of the Rings. Ironically, the piece of fantasy media in the West that everything is now based on, so pretty crazy. Humble beginnings and all that. What if I open the... It's just gonna push the box.
I can't move it.
Open the box. Pick up the rat. Oh my god, is that blood? What the fuck?
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
Okay. What do I do now?
That doesn't seem to work.
Speaking of Raska, go on. Okay. What do I do with the rat? Really? Still not anywhere near caught up. I haven't even finished reading the last bit of actual Homestuck. So we can do that last stream.
That doesn't seem to work.
Okay, I clearly have to put this rat somewhere, but where the fuck do I put the rat? That's the real question.
That doesn't seem to work.
They finished Act 1, I see. I'll get around to getting caught up at some point. It is not very high on my list of things, I guess. don't even know what I would do with this rat.
Cute little fella.
Hope that's not Chris's blood. 750 pages and 5.5 years later, they made a good comic. Let's go. Give the rat to Marty?
What would I do with that?
Don't know, man. Tell me.
I think they'd be mad at me for trapping their rat.
Probably.
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
I read the epilogues and I read Beyond Canon up to probably like 3 or so 100 pages. 400 pages in. I just haven't, I just hadn't caught up in a while. I read like 1 or 2 updates after the new team came in. I think 2 updates. And I just haven't like rechecked since. I will say I felt like I was enjoying it more after the new team. I don't know if that was just coincidental or not though, to be fair. Like I wouldn't say that it was good, but it was like, oh, I can see this like going somewhere enjoyable versus a lot of the previous updates when the old team was running. I remember reading an update and being like, okay, I don't really care.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your
Here's my
claim
rat.
ticket, Sonny.
No, I don't have my claim ticket.
Man, I got no
Don't have
idea
to
what to do with
shout
this
at
rat.
me. I can hear you, but I can't give you your clothes without a claim ticket.
Oops, I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
Okay. Well, now I feel like I've actually interacted with basically everything, so now I really don't know. Do I use the rat in the kitchen, maybe? Back and studied gifts from Homestuck to understand the intricacies of their Homestuckiness, which is crazy but paid off. Sure, I'll take a hint.
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
Never mind. I thought maybe I could let the rat loose. Inconspicuous background element 5 times. I have not. I'll go through and click every pixel 5 times. That'll definitely took the claim ticket back to his room. I feel like I checked the room though. Alright, so it's got to be here somewhere. Do I use the shovel on the dresser?
I can't dig that, Daddy.
Alright. Calm down, baby girl.
I can't pick that up. I can't move it. Messy, messy, messy.
Yeah, smash the shit out of it.
It doesn't seem to open. They look pretty old.
Oh. I didn't even think to close the door again. Oh, there you go. Tricky. Okay. Now I have zero idea what the rat's for then, because I assumed it would be related to the claim ticket or getting the laundry back. So I guess we'll have to see. course anyone would put it there. Obviously, that's where you put your laundry ticket.
I'll see
Rats
what
for
they
having
have
fun.
ready for
True.
Mr. Legrand. I know it's here somewhere. I saw it a while ago. Oh, where was it?
Is that a bird?
Ah, here it comes.
That raw? Okay. Cool.
Nice April fresh scent.
Nice. I don't know what to do with this, but I guess I'll go to the voodoo lady. Unexpected, yeah. I don't know what the joke is, I'm not gonna lie. Unless the joke is just ha ha ha, Legrand owns a bra. I guess this was the early 90s.
That doesn't seem to work.
Oh, silly. Sometimes jokes just don't work as well anymore. Right. Let's see. I assume that this bra will work. I guess we'll find out.
Have you brought me any more ingredients?
I have some of his spit.
Excellent. You may keep the paper. Have you brought me any other ingredients?
I have the bone of his grandfather.
Perfect. Do you have the final ingredient?
I have this pearly white bra.
Yes, that will work.
All right.
At last! Now I can make a voodoo doll to be reckoned with. Let me get my juju bag.
Okay.
And
Back in the
now
power of
for the
juju.
ingredients. A dandruff flake from Largo's head.
Ugh.
A single piece of Largo's thread.
Yeah.
A drop of fluid from his body. A single chip off the bone of the dead.
Cool.
And finally,
Potato chip.
some miscellaneous voodoo herbs and seasonings, including monosodium glutamate.
All right. Fair enough.
This ought to be good.
Choo-choo bag of choo-choo bees.
2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we assassinate?
Oh my god. Savory.
Largo, yeah.
Nice.
Hey, that looks just like him.
Sweet.
Thanks, voodoo lady.
Can I kill him?
One more thing. Some of the ingredients were not the optimum specimens. It should still work, but it will have a limited range.
I see.
You will have to get close to Largo. Very close.
So if I stuff the voodoo doll in his mouth and then cut the head off, will that work? The bats make the exact same sound that the rat did. Hell yeah. Okay. Now where do I find Largo? They're doing an AMA for Beyond Canon right now, and one of the answers was Ultra Instinct Goku. That's all I needed to know. Also, are they doing the AMA like literally at this moment? Kind of funny. Nice.
Hey, what are you doing in here? Get out of my room.
I don't want to be that close to him.
And stay out. A man's room is his castle.
Oh,
Take that, you stumpy little dim-witted toad!
What? Who do you think you are?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Get him.
People don't always recognize me. That's why I carry this.
I'm gonna tear you limb from limb.
Kill him, Guybrush.
How are you doing that?
Fuck him up.
Margot Legrand, you are a no-good, vicious two-bit thug. I command you to give me back my money and leave this island.
Ha! I already spent all
You
your
little
money.
shit.
Oh, well, I command you to leave this island.
Just you try and make...
And we got him. Fuck that guy.
That'll teach you to mess with the slayer of the ghost pirate LeChuck.
What's that? You killed LeChuck?
As
Yeah.
a matter of fact, I did. Quite an interesting story, actually.
The fortune teller said she did in LeChuck.
She did she? Does she have one of these?
Is that...
Yes, LeChuck's beard. Still alive and wriggling.
Let me see that.
Oh no.
Boy, it is alive. We've been looking for a living piece of LeChuck for years.
Guybrush, you
Now
fucked
we can
up.
bring him back to life. Look out, world! The most fearsome pirate of all time will soon sail the seas again.
I don't like that he
Whoops.
really just kind of like dug that beard in to his taint and said, "Ooh, it is alive."
I'm afraid it's true, Guybrush. If they have any animated tissue, they can reanimate his whole body.
But I blew his body
Does
into
a beard
zillion
count as
gooey
tissue?
pieces.
Not his body, Guybrush.
He
You
was
destroyed
a
his
town,
spirit
yeah.
form. His body was safely buried far away.
But by now it must be...
Rotten, partially decomposed. Yes. And I don't think that's going to make him any more pleasant to deal with.
He's gonna be looking for me.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna try to kill me.
Uh-oh.
Undoubtedly.
Oh boy, when will we get Girl Rush Threepwood? That's what I've been asking for years. Maybe that's how Tales of Monkey Island is that Guybrush goes to the monkey and says, "Make me into Girl Brush." Oh,
What can I do?
give him the
You're already
June
doing
treatment.
all that you can.
What's that?
Hunting for Big Whoop.
Oh yeah, I was doing that, wasn't I?
Big Whoop isn't just a treasure. It contains the secret to another world. Find that world, and you'll be able to escape LeChuck forever.
But I know so little about Big Whoop.
Take this book.
The Book of Whoop.
Big Whoop, Unclaimed Bonanza or Myth. And where'd you get this?
I checked it out at the Fat City Library. I foresaw your need.
Gee, thanks.
I used
Cool.
your name when I checked it out,
Uh-oh.
so be sure and return it when you're through reading.
We're gonna have so many late
Overdue
fees.
Fines in Fat City are pretty steep.
Gee, thanks.
Big Whoop.
It's blank and kinda soggy.
It looks like a map though.
Big Whoop, Unclaimed Bonanza or Myth. This is fascinating. It says here there were 4 pirates. Rapscallion, the cook, young Lindy, the cabin boy, Mr. Rogers, the first mate, and Captain... Good heavens! Captain Marley! Wonder if there's any relation. They buried their treasure along with plenty of... booby traps on a place believed to be called Inky Island. They made a map which they divided into 4 pieces, each man taking one. Rapscallion later opened the Steam and Weenie Hut on Scab Island.
Weenie Hut.
It was a huge success, but fell into disrepair after Rap was killed in a flash fire. Young Lindy drifted aimlessly, down on his luck until he mysteriously came into money while panhandling on Booty Island. He used the cash to
Booty
bankroll
Island.
an advertising firm which failed after its gross mishandling of the Gangrene and Honey account. Mr. Rogers retired off the coast of Fat Island. He marketed homemade contest grog brewed in a bathtub until his recent disappearance. Captain Marley vanished while sailing in the America's Cup race. His boat was leading at the time.
One of those guys was on Scab, which is where we're at. But I don't know if we can do it yet or not. You know, this piece of paper looks like a map, so I'm going to try giving it to the map guy. That might be a stretch, but it's worth a shot. Also talking to people now that LaGrange is gone, or the Grand, whatever, might do something. Oh, you fools! Big whoop was a stage direction.
Hello.
Don't read it out loud. It's on Whooptail.
No thanks.
Well, it was worth a shot, I guess.
It's too soggy. Cute little fella.
Less sign. Okay. Only thing I think to do is go talk to Dread. I don't know if we have enough money to sail his boat. Do. I love the ambient piratey music.
It's me again.
What's up?
So I see. What can I do for you this time, man?
Why can't I charter your ship?
Like I said before, man, I lost my lucky eye that has seen the world sail.
Oh, that thing, yeah. Dom Bombadil occupies the same part of your brain as Doug Dimmadome.
I gotta run. Lots of treasure hunting to
That's
do.
fair.
Okay. Bye, man. Come again.
They're both fun to say. Tom Bombadil, Doug Dimmadome, Ashley Tisdale. All the same. Owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome, it's true. His hat is very big. We need to find his eye. Where could it be? Tom Bombadil with the Bombsdale Bombadome. Careful saying that in an airport. I remember one time I was going on a flight and I had Synthesia open and I was just like, it is good BGM, I agree. Music's been really good so far. It was good in the first game too. I was on Synthesia, just kind of like watching video game stuff, just kind of like, I don't know, as I do sometimes, to just kind of like study it. And I had the bombing mission from FF7 open, and I was like, you know, maybe I shouldn't have a thing labeled bombing mission open on my computer while sitting in an airport.
Yeah, boy?
Largo LeGrand has left Scab Island for good.
Well, I guess all those laxatives I was slipping into his drinks finally got to him.
Hell yeah.
What? Don't worry, I don't put them in all the drinks.
Just some of them.
Is that job available yet?
Sorry, that guy I hired is doing just fine so far.
All right, we're gonna have to do something about that at some point.
Nice
Hell
place
yeah,
you have
shit
here.
yourself.
Well, see ya.
There's nothing I love more than a good shit myself. I love the smell of shitting myself in the morning. Guess we can just keep talking to people, see if anyone has anything
Hello.
to say about Largo leaving.
Hi, Wally.
Oh, hello, Mr. Brush.
Hey, I did it! Largo Legrand left Scab.
That's great. I guess I can stop with the bricks through his window now.
Ha! I love that everyone's been trying to like fuck with him so he'd leave. And we were just like the straw that broke the camel's back. I like Wally's BGM. Oh, I guess this is just part of the... Okay, I guess I just hadn't like been standing around long enough to hear it.
Yeah.
Largo Legrand will never bother you again.
Yeah. I heard Marty stuck a bunch of pins in his underwear or something. Drove him right out of town.
No, it was me.
You? What were you doing with Largo's underwear?
Well, no, never mind. I'd like
You
to
have
look around a
dynamic
bit.
BGM?
Sure thing.
A little bit, sometimes. Definitely gets louder and quieter. Like that just now. First use LucasArts iMuse music system. All the music has transition points. Yeah. They did a lot of cool sound stuff. I gotta see if there's a version of Loom that has both the music and the dialogue, spoken dialogue. I know originally you had to pick one or the other. I don't know if they ever put out a version that you can just do both. I would like to play Loom at some point. Guess there's not really much in here to do. He's gone. What do I do with this damn rat? Boom. Moom. You and your moom. The fuck is that supposed to be? All right, well, somebody gets it.
I made Largo leave this island.
You made cards out of sand. Do I care?
I guess I'll be going now.
Not a lost thing, is it? Don't know what to do next. All right, I'm gonna pee again, and we'll keep clicking around until I find something. Hello. I'm a loom master. Ask me about my looms. I did know about the dude that with the ask me about loom button, but I did not know he was just like a copy of a dude from Loom. All right, cool. Thank you. I really want to use this rat on the kitchen guy, but okay. Does not work with cook.
That doesn't seem to work.
Not on the stove.
Good thing this is a cold soup.
Oh, cool. All right. Vichy soit avec rat. Okay.
Excuse me.
I said, leave me alone.
All right, bitch. Rat's chilling in the soup. Let's talk to the fucking dude. Is that job open yet?
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Hey, how's the stew tonight?
Stew? Oh, gosh. We only serve gourmet chilled soups here. In fact, our new cook has been working all day on a very special vichyssoise. Let me go see how he's doing. How's the vichyssoise, Bernard?
Excellent, sir. Won't you have a taste?
Excellent, sir.
Oh my God! What kind of demented recipe book are you using?
Got him.
You're fired!
But, sir...
Out! Get out of my sight! This is the most disgusting, filthy mess I've ever seen in my life! Look at all the hair! And what's this stuff? How am I ever gonna get rid of this junk?
What? The...
Well, here's your
cook's
soup.
voice?
I'm really not that hungry anymore.
Dang. Hey, can you cook?
A little.
How'd you like a career in the fast-paced world of pub food cuisine?
Is it that fast-paced? There's nobody here.
You interested?
Sure.
Sure, I'll give it a shot.
Great. Job is yours. Here's a week's worth of wages.
Yeah.
Now go strap on that apron and get to work.
It's a good one.
Okie dokie.
What, sir? 421 pieces of 8. All right, cool. Did I ever try to pick this stuff up?
I hate fruit cocktail.
In 1805, fast pace is 2 people making eye contact. Damn. I like how he got fired so hard we were just given his last check. Yeah. Do I actually have to cook or what?
Barkeep would be mad if I left work
Oh,
early.
I can just sneak out. Okay. There we go. Okay, can I give this money to Dread? Also fast paced in 2025 for me. Agreed. I don't want anyone to interact with me ever. If I'm out and about, pretend I don't exist. Mama. We... Boop, 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 boop. Hello.
It's me again.
So I see. What can I do for you this time, man?
I still gotta get his thingy.
Why can't I charter your ship?
Like I said
So
before, man, I lost my lucky eye that has seen the world sailing necklace.
Okay. That Billy West,
I gotta
who
run.
the
Lots of treasure
captain.
hunting to do.
Okay. Bye, man. Come again.
I don't know. I don't see Billy West in the credits here. Hmm. Patrick Fraley. Who? Phil Lamar was the name of Dread's voice actor. Thank you. What, Phil Lamar? Or did he voice in Futurama? Oh my god, he's been in 580 things according to IMDb. Try to find one I know. Oh, he's Hermes. Oh, you know what? I hear it, yeah. That makes sense. That means he's done that exact voice in multiple things. Christopher McDonald. I don't know. I probably know who that is, actually. It sounds kind of familiar. Neat. Alright. Anyway. Most of the voice actors I know have been in like anime stuff or video games stuff a lot. But okay, where the fuck is his necklace then? Where would I even find that? Guess maybe I need to go to the... Oh, no, I was just over there and she told me... Give me the book. I see. Live action, nope. Yeah, then I don't know who it is. Talk to these guys. I have seen the world. Yes.
He's back. I told ye, we don't have any marshmallows.
Well, you guys can stop worrying about Largo. He's history.
Oh, really? He must have finally got that nasty letter I wrote.
You
Nice.
sure can write a mean letter, Fink.
Alright.
Well, I'll see you salty dogs later.
What am I missing?
Hello.
Pile of paper, Wally, maps, bed. Can I buy anything from these guys now?
Oh, hello, Mr. Brush.
Thanks. I gotta go.
Okie dokie.
Is that a peg leg? I have it.
It doesn't seem to open.
No, pick it up.
Oh, no, you don't.
Hmm.
Nice craftsmanship.
I made it myself. Yeah?
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
Hmm. Oh no. Where'd his necklace be? We don't have the key yet. So can't go in the crypt. Hmm. I was gonna try talking to the lady again. What? We're looking around at least. Okay, skull. Books, bottles. And if we walk over here, we'll just talk to her. I guess I can try.
Back again, Mr. Threepwood?
About that voodoo doll?
Yes, it worked pretty well, didn't it? I still have the touch.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's enough voodoo for me. Bye.
Okay.
So be it.
Well.
No, that stuff's way too technical for me.
Fair enough.
No thanks. I don't need it. I don't think I'm qualified to handle them. And anyway, they're gross.
Hmm. I got nothing. Can't really think of what we haven't done yet.
I think I'm too clumsy to hold the stick and tie a knot at the same time.
Nice.
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
Gonna talk to these guys now.
Hey guys. Hey guys.
Nope. Okay. Hmm.
That doesn't seem to work. I don't see anything special about it. Then again, I never really have understood art. Only one guest.
I literally can't think of anything to do. Unless there was something in the kitchen I needed to do.
Yuck, the rat's been swimming in it. The fire's out. That doesn't seem to work.
Hmm. I don't know. I can think of some stuff we haven't done, but I don't know how we would do any of it. Like, I can't get into this shack.
This door appears to be locked.
I look at the sign.
Steamin' Weenies.
Oh,
20 feet.
oh. Okay, so this place is important. I just can't get in right now. Okay. Keep thinking of like binoculars.
Hello.
Or, telescope, but if anyone had one, I would think it would be this guy, but I don't see one.
Nice monocle.
Thanks. I can't see a thing without it. Hey,
Oh,
here's
no,
my
no, 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 no,
monocle.
no, no, don't worry about it. Is this what he needs? I'm glad Guybrush said something about the monocle when I went in, because I don't think I would have thought to try to pick that up otherwise. It's not a, didn't he say it was a necklace? I guess it has a string. That seems like a stretch. But it's the closest thing to an eye I've found all game. Here you go. That's what you want.
Would you like my monocle?
Thanks, man. This'll do just fine for me lucky sailing necklace.
Sure.
What can I do for ya?
I need to charter a ship.
Okay.
You're in luck, my friend. Rumor has it that Lago's been run off the island. So I'm now free to sail again. Only problem is
I get
that you don't look like the type that has 20 pieces of eight.
Actually, I do have that much.
Well, man.
I understand
consider me
the
ship
hints and
chatted.
everything. It just
Great.
feels
Where's
like a
your ship?
weird
You're standing in it, man.
bit.
Yikes.
Wow, I beat chapter 1. Or part 1. It says part 2, 4 map pieces. Okay.
Deep
What the
in
fuck?
the Caribbean, hidden by an endless storm, lies LeChuck's fortress.
Hello.
So, when are we gonna resurrect the old bloated fool? Oops.
I'll ignore that comment just this one time, Largo. Only because they tell me you found Guybrush Threepwood.
It's Threepwood, and I found him on Scab
Why would
Island.
he care enough to
Very good.
to
No
correct
one
him?
gets the upper hand on LeChuck without getting what he deserves. I want Guybrush brought to me, and I want him brought alive. I am entrusting this to you. Do not fail me.
Never, your voodoo lordship.
Aye. Guybrush Threepwood is finished. I need you to start building me a very special doll.
With pleasure.
I'm
Cool.
off to find Big Whoop.
Yay.
It has a picture of a parrot on the front.
Okay.
Welcome
I
to the
don't know
Jolly
how the
Rasta.
fuck this thing
Where'd you want to
sails,
go?
but hey, if it gets me there. What are my
I don't know.
choices?
What are my choices?
I only know how to get to 3 islands, man.
What are they?
There's where we just came from, Scab Island, the only island where pirates are free to be pirates. Then there's Booty Island, the festive French Mardi Gras party all the time island.
Alright.
It's run by one
Sounds
of
a
the
bit
most
much for me.
respected and loved governors around.
Governor?
Governor Elaine Marley.
Elaine?
And last, there is Fat Island,
Oh,
a
fuck.
fascist dictatorship run by an over-bloated pig named Governor Fat. Here, take this easy-to-read reference map, courtesy of Dread Tours. You can use it to show me where you want to go.
Thumbs. What does this look like in the new one? Nice. All right, cool. We gotta go to Booty Island. Is that a narwhal? Those aren't real. Why are we going such a long way around? All right. I mean, hey, it's his ship, not mine. The winds, they be not favorable. Clearly, we just went in a fucking circle. Oh my god. Booty Island. Let's go. Now we got so much shit open up to us.
Sorry, son. Didn't have my horn out. Could you say that again?
I said hello there. My name's Threepwood.
Oh, why, hello there, Threepwood. You in town for Mardi Gras?
No, I'm on a treasure hunt.
What? They're doing a treasure hunt again this year? I can't believe they'd try that again after all the mishaps last time.
Yeah. An interesting running thing.
I meant a real treasure hunt. You know, for money.
We should check out the costume
Money?
shop.
Look, son, this ain't some back alley on Fat. If you're looking for gambling, you've come to the wrong place.
Oh, but you see, I can gamble anywhere if I just have a deck of... Oh, hello, pirate lady. Is that a bunny? What the
Neat.
This place is kind of freaking me out. I don't know if I like this place. Is that Fred Flintstone? Sailor Pat? Oh, it's Popeye. Rickety Rabbit. Melee Monkey. Choanne Lizard. Wonky Elephant. Rhinoceros Ted. Caroline Crocodile. Brie Dog. Barbecue Fish. Sumi Frog. Bonnie Bird. Cosmic Clown. Ugly Greenhead. Okay, great. Caveman Fred. Oh my god, they just called him Fred. Amazing. Mighty Moose. Bowling Boy. Leggy Duck. There's more? Oh no, there's not. Wait, Cannibal Mo. That's the only other one I see. Let's talk to this guy. Hold on.
Excuse me. I'd like to rent a costume.
Our costumes are all gone, or on reserve. Sorry.
But you have tons of costumes.
They're all reserved and waiting to be picked up.
Why are your costumes so popular?
I'm the only costume shop in a 5-island radius. And besides,
Nice.
everybody who's anybody is going to the big Mardi Gras celebration at Governor Marley's mansion.
You look busy. I'll come back later. I had one like that when I was a kid.
Nice.
I wonder if I can rent this one.
I'm guessing we don't have unique dialogue for them all.
Great costume.
You guys know that
I had one like that when I was a kid.
what's his face? Popeye started as a side character in a different comic. This is where the Sam and Max thing is. I don't know if we can do it yet. What do these look like in the new version? Oh. Pretty similar. Keep forgetting the music changes. Cool.
Sightseeing. Glass bottom boat.
Oh no.
Sightseeing.
I've never heard that
What
before.
are you looking at? See the world. Check it out.
What am I looking at? You're literally calling for people to come up to you.
Hi, my name's Guybrush.
I'm Captain Kate Capsize.
Kate.
Like to charter a ship? I do weddings, funerals, bar mitzvahs, you name it.
Cool. Oh, I am.
Could I have one of those leaflets?
Yeah, okay.
I'm searching for the treasure of Big Whoop.
Yeah? When I was the first mate on the Limping Limpet, we went in search of Big Whoop. We'd heard it was buried under a place called Blinky Island. Never found the island or the treasure. The
Yes.
captain eventually died
My
of boredom
favorite
while we were crossing the sea of beige flotsam.
Pac-Man
Hope your
Ghosts,
luck is
Inky,
better.
Blinky, and Trinky.
I just remembered I'm late for a party.
You and everybody else on this island. If you need a ship, you know where to find me. Check it out. Sightseeing.
Capsize Charters. Glass bottom boat for sightseeing or special interest voyages. There's a picture of her on it.
Dan's
out.
previously owned coffins.
Check it out. See the world.
Howdy! Welcome to Stan's previously owned
You!
coffins. We handle the dead for a lot less bread. What are you looking for, son?
It's the fucking salesman from the first
Need a
game.
bin for your next of kin? Want a family plot without spending a lot? You're in luck. Just look at all this quality merchandise. Never before touched by a living soul. Most of it used only for a few hours. Premature burial, you know. That sort of thing. Well, speak up. Or are you dead? Either way, you came to the right place.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bow. Key.
Didn't you used to be a used ship salesman?
Well, yeah. But I decided to get into a business where unsatisfied customers are less likely to come back and complain.
Nice.
Actually, I'd just like to browse.
Sorry. Health regulations prohibit me from allowing uncertified persons free access to used interment paraphernalia.
Oh, shucks.
All right, we're gonna have to figure out a way to get that crypt.
I'm looking for
Or
a
let's
good
get that
used
crypt
coffin.
key.
Amazing! When you first walked in here, I said, now there's a guy who needs a good used coffin. There happens to be an excellent deal right behind you. Let's go take a look-see.
You just measure me, LeChuck's.
Now this here is the Cadillac of coffins.
Uh-huh.
Look at all that leg room. There's room in there for Long John Silver himself. Here, let me get in and show you. Yes, a man can really rest in peace and comfort with one of these. Why should a man's coffin be any smaller than his bunk at sea? Can I show you anything else?
Damn it. I tried to close it. I didn't do it fast enough, maybe.
Could you show me that coffin again?
Heck, why
I think the
not?
internal thoughts win.
I could spend a lot of time in a coffin like this. I almost forgot. I wanted you to have this complimentary hanky. Just my way of saying, I care. Now, where were we? Oh, yeah. Look at how freely I can wiggle my toes.
Sure. Try out the lid operation. It's just as roomy closed.
Can I show you
Damn it.
anything else?
Did I not do it fast enough?
Could you show me that coffin again?
Of course. This thing's bigger than my kitchen.
You know, a person's coffin should reflect their station in life.
Damn it.
Can I show you anything else?
Could you show me that coffin again?
Alrighty. If you're thinking about one of those cheaper models, first ask yourself,
Isn't my loved one worth the best?
Oh, it was right
can I
there.
show you anything else?
It's got to be how you get it.
Could you show me that coffin again?
Hey, anything you say. This is truly the casket of captains.
When you've spent your life on
Fine.
something as big as the ocean, how could you spend your death
Damn it.
in anything smaller? Hey kid, don't be touching that.
There's
It's-
enough room in here for a pirate and his parrot.
Damn it. Never
Can I
mind.
show you
Maybe not.
anything else?
How much is that coffin?
Well, it's complicated. Pricing here at Stan's works on a sliding scale, based on one's ability to pay, so as to make a decent funeral affordable to even our poorest customers.
That's very considerate of you.
So, how much dough do you have on you?
I don't have much.
I see. I think cremation might be more appropriate in this instance.
Damn. I'll try it one more
Could you show me that
time.
coffin again?
Yes, sirree. Have you decided to buy?
Could you get in and show me how big it is again?
Hey, anything you say. Feel free to join me. There's room for both of us.
I could just stay in here all day. Hey kid,
No.
don't be touching that.
If
Yeah, there's
you
gotta
should
be
ever
something
need
else to it.
turn in your grave, you could in here with comfort and ease. Can I show you
But I don't know what it
anything
is yet.
else?
I gotta go. See you later.
Maybe sooner than you think.
Was it when he's inside full? I mean, it is closed. I
Sunken
don't have a way to
galleons.
lock it.
Check it out. Sunken galleons.
He only
Sunken
goes inside.
galleons.
Okay, now
when I
who's gonna be
like
next?
when I hit close on it already.
It's
So
a great day for spitting.
Sightseeing.
I think we have to like get something to close
Just
it.
look at this juicy crowd.
We have the
When the
hanky.
tears come, shouldn't you be prepared? Stan's previously owned coffins.
Step up to the line and test your swill. Valuable prizes.
I'll give it a try.
A volunteer! All right, settle down, folks. This kid looks like a serious contender. What's your name, boy?
Juicius Maximus III.
The Juice Man, Max Mucus. He's juicy to the max. Spit away!
We're with you, Juicius!
Misfire! Misfire! Everybody run! Maybe a little over the max on the juice there. Let's give him a big hand anyway, folks. At least he tried. Come on!
There's
It's
gotta
all
be
paid
something to
for
that
by
too.
Booty Island Parks and Rec. Just put your two lips together and blow.
Okay. What is this? Oh, it's a big tree. I'm gonna go to the big tree. Luckily, I feel like we're at a point in the game where there's enough exploration that we don't have to necessarily get any one thing the first time we see it. We can always try things. If it can't figure it out, come back later. I feel like the worst parts of these games are always when there's like one thing you have left to do in a spot and it's the only thing you can do, because then you just feel like you're just walking in circles until you find it.
Looks like a plank stuck in a hole in a tree.
Do we need to make stairs? I guess I'll keep that for now.
How rustic.
Indeed. Open.
How rustic.
Use.
No thanks. Only shiny pages left in the catalog.
Damn. Look at the hole.
Big woodpeckers.
Okay. Sure. All right, I got no clue what to do here yet, but I know it's here. All right, what's this small structure? Hello?
The ghost pirate LeChuck!
Get a grip! Don't you know a Mardi Gras costume when you see one?
I say, it
Is
looks a
there
little
something I
weird.
can help you with?
Nice costume. Almost scared me to death.
Thanks. Where's your costume for the governor's party?
Party? What party?
Governor Marley's having a huge Mardi Gras party.
You don't
Invitation
say.
only, costumes required, that sort of thing.
I don't have an invitation.
Then you can't go past me.
Elaine Marley? From Melee Island?
Yep, the same heroic Elaine Marley who killed the ghost pirate LeChuck.
Everyone killed LeChuck except for us.
Why
Oh my
would Governor
god.
Marley lie?
Jealousy?
In your dreams.
Gotta go. Keep up the good work.
Well, we have to find a way to get an invitation and a costume then. Maybe there's not. I kind of assumed we could come here and do something, but let me see. There might have been more places in the town we didn't go to yet, to be fair. Let's see. Oh wait, what is this actually? Sign.
The sign says the Booty Boutique. Mementos, souvenirs, artifacts.
Hello. A bird.
Isn't he a beautiful parrot?
He's preoccupied with his reflection. Nice shop you got here.
Thanks. I pride myself on the quality of my merchandise. I only sell the finest of pirate memorabilia. Even the trade-ins are first class. And I always make you the best deals.
How can you afford to do that?
Volume!
I have to go now.
Look at rock and roll collector's plate. I was gonna say, is this supposed to be Elvis?
That collectible plate is worth a mint.
Wow, I knew those would be valuable one day.
You have one?
I
Hubcaps.
was told that these are used as a form of barter in the inner cities. Check out these balls. They're made of a fine iron cast.
I do love a good pair of balls in my hand.
That's a Mark 7 Devastator triple cannon emplacement. If only they'd thought to leave a hole for the fuse.
Oh, rip. Tiki lights?
Ah, the famous ceremonial lights from the pirates of the South Pacific. Those aren't for sale.
Rip. Bo Swain's
I got
wheel.
that as a gift from a man I saved a few years ago. Don't have much use for a wheel, but he said one good turn deserves another.
Huh, like a wheel, because it turns. It's in the vase.
It's a beautiful antique porcelain vase.
Vase. Anchor.
It's ergonomically formulated to enhance stopping power.
How?
You'd look good in one of those. And they're great for
Take
parties.
one? Ooh.
I'd like to buy these pirate hats.
Okie dokie. They're 30 pieces of 80.
Jeez.
Okay, I'll take it.
Alright.
Let me get you one from Overstock.
I assume we'll need that for the party thing.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Vase, vase, or vase. Is this good? Guy voiced by the same guy who voiced Max in Hit the Road? I don't know. Let me see if I can look him up. David Boat. Hold on. Go all the way back. His first listed thing is this guy. He's the innkeeper, antique dealer, and gambler in this game. I don't see. No, I don't see Sam and Max on here. He is Dragon and Eagle and Psychonauts. He's like Sayus in Free Chain of Memories. Or however you say that guy's name, I can never remember. He's Alias in Birth by Sleep. Psychonauts was a time. It was good though. Try to see if he's anyone I know while I have the thing open. Not really, aside from the Kingdom Hearts stuff. I would put it on screen, but I have it open on my phone. And I'm almost through. Apparently he's in Legend of Heroes Trails Through Daybreak. maybe get to those at some day. Okay. Well, anyway. All right. Look at Rose Skull. Oh, left turn sign.
That's a sign I took from the famous Precipice View Road.
I've never heard of it.
They call it Dead Man's Drop now.
Oh. Probably because you took the sign.
Those are authentic scale reproductions of rotting skulls rendered in sun-bleached whalebone. There's even some loose skin to hang them up from.
What about this noose? Indy's whip.
That's the real thing, as seen in Raiders, Temple, Holy Grail, and the Young Chronicles.
What the fuck is the young... Oh, wait, I think I may have heard of that before, actually.
It looks like Spiffy the Pinhead.
Ooh.
It says, beware of parrot.
Found that beauty at the bottom of the sea.
Yeah.
She cleaned up real nicely, though.
I forgot that that existed until...
It was handmade by a good
I
friend
heard
of mine
that
from
and thought
another
about it for a
island.
sec.
I'd like to buy this peg leg.
Yeah, I like that too, but it's not for sale.
But what is for sale? I assume anything I can buy is something I need.
Greenbeard won that barrel from Long John Cooper in a poker game. Shame that it's empty.
Fair enough. I don't see why we need the anchor.
That's one of my favorite things in the store, but I don't have enough back stock to sell it.
The only thing I can see that we could possibly need would be the cannon, the cannonballs. Oh, the cannons don't work though. Can I buy a cannonball?
I'd like to buy these cannonballs.
I just keep those here because they're cool. They're not for sale.
Okay, what about the saw?
I'd like to buy this well-polished old saw.
Okie dokie. That'll be 25 pieces of 8.
Okay, I'll take it.
All right, that was probably what we needed to come in here to get then. Why is it, this is very intimidating the way it's like at an angle like that. Wait, can I eat?
I don't think I should cut that.
Okay, never mind. I tried. What about stick and the saw?
That doesn't seem to
Yeah,
work.
I was gonna say I don't think that's gonna be it.
Gee, I wonder if it's loaded.
No, we don't have a lighter. But if we did, I would try it. Okay. Well, we have a saw. I don't know what we can do with it. Only 4 things you could buy, though only 2 are purchasable right now. Wait, what was the other thing? Oh, the saw and the pirate hat. Yeah. Well, then I guess that's it for that place right now.
See the world. Cruises. Sunken galleons. See the world.
No, I mean, like,
Sunken
if only 2 are
galleons.
purchasable right now, then we got the 2 things we could buy. Oh, wait, there's 2 more things I could buy. Is that what you mean right now?
Sightseeing.
At least 64 is 25 years old. Nice.
Well, I'd like to buy this mask.
That's great, huh? Too bad it's not for sale.
I'd like to buy Indy's whip.
I only have one of those, so I need to keep it as a display model.
I'd like to buy these gross skulls.
Actually, those belong to my son. They aren't for sale.
Oh, how about
I'd
a
like
ship's
to buy
horn?
this ship's horn.
Excellent choice. That'll be 40 pieces of 8.
Okay.
Okay, I'll take it.
Let me get you one from Overstock. Here you
I feel
go.
like it's gonna be
Thank you.
less good, or not.
Made in Hong Kong.
Hmm.
It may be old, but it's still shiny and sharp. Inspected by 27.
Okay. What's the other thing we can buy? Eye patches? I didn't even notice those.
I'd like to buy these eye patches.
Actually, those belong to my son. They aren't for sale.
Oh, wait. I just assumed I'd be able to buy those.
That's the legendary white whale.
Moby Dick?
Never been caught, except on canvas.
Does it have a name?
I don't know.
Was that
Maybe,
a sword sheath?
maybe not. Nothing says a whale must have a name.
I'd like to buy this thing.
That's one of my favorite things in the store, but I don't have enough backstock to sell it. It's a picture of a pirate with peg legs.
I'd like to buy this small picture frame.
That's one of my favorite things in the store, but I don't have enough
26 should be very exciting for the sole reason of that all the N64 games will have their 64th anniversaries. That's not true. Or is it? No, I guess because it would start in 2060, wouldn't it? Because none of them came out before 96. No, you're right. For a second, I forgot that 96 was part of the 60s. Or that 2060 was part of the 60s,
I got
mean.
that as a gift from a man I saved a few years ago. Don't have much use for a wheel, but he said one good turn deserves another.
I'd like to buy this bosun's wheel.
That's one of my favorite things
This?
in the store. But I don't have
Oh,
enough
I thought that
backstock
was a
to sell
cash register.
I'd like to buy this map piece.
That's 6 million
Oh
pieces
my
of
God.
ink. Do you want it?
I can't afford that much.
Too bad.
I'll buy a cannon.
I'd like to buy this cannon.
Yeah, I like that too, but it's not for sale.
Where do we get the map piece? I'd like to buy this cash register, exactly.
It's too soggy.
How do I steal the map?
That's part of the Big Whoop treasure map. I don't know a lot about the piece, but there's supposed to be a book in the library that tells all about the whole map. No thanks.
I think I could trade it. How would I get this then?
I don't want to make that parrot mad.
Oh, dang it. Well, we definitely need that. But I don't know how I could get it.
No, I have a thing about lice. No, I have a thing about
Alright.
lice.
Dang. I have no clue. Oh well. Well, I'm gonna just end here before we get to a point where we've got stuff going on. Anyway, okay. Check. Yes. Back. All right. Well, anyway. Oh, we can auto save and quit. Cool. Goodbye. Neat. Okay. Well, I feel like we did all right. I'm bad at these games, but we got like past part 1, so it could be worse.
Score.
It's a great stream. We unkilled a guy. For better or for worse. Okay. Let's see. No problem. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, thank you for the follow. Mwah. Welcome to the fairy circle. All right. We'll raid Mural today, because we haven't in a while. Other than that, more Paper Mario Sticker Star next week. More of this. 1 or 2 more streams. Don't know how long it's gonna take me since I'm not that good at these. It might be 2 more streams. I'll probably just go ahead. That'll probably just be the schedule for next week. Actually, is this and Paper Mario. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's it then. Cool. BPR, go follow Ringo, my artist, very cool, very epic. You can also follow other people who made stuff for the channel in the credits thingy below. And here is the raid message. And like I said, we're gonna raid Mural. They're playing, was it Gal Guardians? Servants of the Dark. Yeah. Pop. Yeah. All right, cool. Thanks for coming out. Have a good day, good night, whatever it is for you. And I'll see you in the next stream. Mwah.